I'm TJ. This is Will. We're going to play Warhammer while you watch. First turn?
First turn. All right. I'm going first. I didn't want to.
He's playing Hypercrypt Legion with new Necrons. He teleports at the end of my turn, so he really did not want to go first.
I did not.
I'm playing Demons, who also teleport at the end of his turn, so I definitely didn't want to go first either.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Let's make some moves. Good luck, sir. All right. So we're playing priority targets. 5 objectives on this.
You move. I explain.
Okay, good.
That's how it works. Priority targets. 5 objectives. Round 1 mission rules for the Las Vegas Open coming up very soon. So we're doing a little bit of practice for that. We're going to make it pretty and fun for you guys too. So, but being said that it's practice for that, you'll see that the terrain's not super symmetrical like you would expect to see in a regular game format where if you're trying to play balanced or competitive games. That is because we did player placed. We rolled off. I picked defender, so I placed my first big piece here, and then the attacker, based on the rules of that of Las Vegas Open, got to place his 2 pieces, and then went from there. And then, we deployed. He kind of deploy wherever he wants to. They're out in the open because he knows I don't have long range shooting. My longest range shooting is a 24-inch gun here. Sometimes not. Oh, my blues are in trouble. We both took fixed secondaries. Hypercrypt with their teleport has a 3-inch deep strike. Demons with their teleport have a 3-inch deep strike. We both took identical secondaries, behind enemy lines and deploy teleport homers.
We did.
Are you going to be deploying teleport homers turn 1 probably?
Probably not actually.
Ooh, he wants to charge the blues.
Yes. Well, actually, no, I probably will. I can do that actually when I advance with the Transcendence of 10. So I can put him over into that corner and dedicate there to go ahead and grab that secondary. I'm going to roll an advance here on these guys. 4 inches. Gives them more than enough to go ahead and tow onto this one. Just to have some bodies on it in general. I'm not worried about keeping these destroyers here long term, but it does, in case something happens on that flank, it does give me a backup flank to hold. Basically, anytime that I'm playing, I'm really just trying to hold 3 of the 5 objectives in a 5 objective marker game. 1, because that'll give me hold, to hold more, in addition to the fact that, takes that ability or possibility away from the opponent. So
that's all true.
Last couple of moves here. Transcendence of 10 is going to advance. When he advances, he's going to place outside of 9, and I'm going to try to be wholly within your deployment zone, which he is. I'm going to wait to announce deploy teleport homer there.
Sure.
For just a moment. And we'll come back to that.
What do you still have at home right now?
I still have a full unit of the Enmitic Locust Heavy Destroyers with a Lord and a Gauss individual Locust Destroyer.
Oh,
my 30-point wonder.
Your 30-point cheapest unit in the book.
We will advance with Nightbringer. Big 5. That helps. I'm just going to kind of put him up here. I'll massage that actually, because they don't need to be there, just to get him where he wants to be. It's probably better that way. And then we're going to do something similar here with the Deceiver. And let's roll an advance for him. Another 5. So up to 11 here.
Getting aggressive early, hiding behind your big building. Which is more or less why I put the blues out there, hoping that you'd come out and do stuff early, and I'll go ahead and get on in there.
We're gonna keep him an inch away on both sides of the corner here. So right in the corner, an inch away from each of the walls.
Okay.
So your big nasties can't bad touch him through the wall.
Well, I'll just come around. That's fine.
Totally fine with that. The long way is always good for me. Okay. There's not really end of movement. I guess he will. I was debating on whether I wanted him to shoot into the screamers, but I think early game it's probably best if I just go ahead and press for secondary points. If he does the action, having him in your deployment zone will give me 1 unit for 3, and then if I deploy the teleport homer within your deployment zone, it'll give me that for 4. So that's 7 secondary points right out of the gate here. And then, hopefully you get some bad secondaries. And
I took fixed. We took the same secondaries.
Oh, you took the same. Oh, okay. I thought you took tactical.
No.
All right. So yeah, I will take my 7 points there. He will go ahead and deploy the teleport homer. From that, I think that's my movement. Shooting. Looks like we're there.
That's your shooting. That happens in the shooting phase.
Oh, in lieu of shooting. I'm used to the end of the movement phase. Or announcing into the movement phase. So yeah, deploy the teleport homer there. There's no other shots to be had, and nothing can see around the side over there. So moving right along to charging.
Ooh, here we go. Here we go.
Far unit's going to charge into the blues there.
Okay.
They're outside of an inch of the wall.
That unit was not.
They were not. Okay, so I can just charge against the wall.
Sure.
All right.
Roll high. Come through.
I rolled a 2. I don't think I'm within 3. So we will spend our 1 CP, and we will take a reroll for that. Main reason I'm not really worried or afraid about spending CP with this particular list is there's only one stratagem I'll use.
3-inch deep strike.
3-inch deep strike. That's it. So I, as opposed to Canoptic Court, in this particular army or legion, if you will, I can use my CP a lot more willy-nilly for rerolling charges, for saves, hits, wounds, things of that nature.
You don't have an Emotech.
I do not have an Emotech, and I do not have a Monolith, which would really soak up some CP then.
Yeah.
So they move 8, so they will make the charge here.
And you will have to come through the wall now. You rolled too high.
Which is fine. I can come around the other side. So, let's see.
Bring it on. Give me some Wraith action. I don't actually know if you'll kill my unit. Probably not.
There. So if I go... Actually, it's probably better if I move this one first. Because he's the one that could definitely make it to the other side. This guy, his base will not be able to clear, even if I go straight ahead.
To this one?
This one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. To this side, though.
He could probably fit there, which is fine. I don't mind that.
Okay.
And then I can squeeze in here. Like so. Make sure I've got somebody within 2 over there. There we go.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to keep him off of the objective. So after combat, when I go to consolidate, he can, if I'm able to wipe the unit, then I can consolidate back onto the objective and hopefully pull the guy that had to come through the other side of the wall back that way as well through the wall.
I don't think you're going to kill him.
I may not. Without rerolls, it may not be a thing. And then here, we're going to go there as well.
In the box.
And these were outside of an inch.
These were.
A 6. I like that roll. That is reasonable. Let's see here. Yep. So I'm going to slide Nightbringer out of the way. We know where he was.
That guy would probably have to come through on this side.
In that case, this guy will have to be in between them. Nightbringer was there. This guy will go there. And we will call that movement complete, or charges complete.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and start in the far unit. I'm pretty sure you're not going to interrupt here.
With my blues?
Having only 1 CP.
Oh. Well, don't spoil it.
All right, 4 attacks each on these guys. Hitting on 4s, no rerolls because I'm not knocking off that court. Let's see what we can accomplish here. A lot of 1s and 2s.
Give me a lot of 1s. I'm toughness 3.
You are toughness 3. That's the one thing I got going good for me.
Give me a lot of 1s. Oh, that's a few.
4 1s, yeah.
That's a few.
4 1s.
And 4 ups across the unit.
Sounds great.
I'm definitely not going to die.
Definitely not going to die.
3 go down.
I've got 2 attacks from the Technomancer. Also hitting on 4s, no rerolls. He misses both. Cool. That's about what Technomancers do. Now into this front unit. The one that I didn't care about killing at all. Oh yeah, after you.
Your unit.
Your blues.
Brimstones.
Brimstones.
Brimstone singular.
Okay. Here goes into the center combat. Onto the blues. A little bit better on that one. Not by a huge margin, but a little bit.
I'm fixing. I pulled a guy off the objective. I don't think. Oh, it doesn't matter. You out OC'd me by a significant amount.
Yeah. 2s. Had to get a 1 in there. And 4s for you, sir.
You sure there's a back guy out of combat or no? Was this the whole unit?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Let's do.
I'm not rolling the techno. The techno did not make it.
Let's do this and make you come towards me.
Because the techno is not doing anything anyway.
No. Actually, those 2, because you're based there.
How many died?
4.
How average of you.
I know.
So rude.
I think I still hold this objective. There you go. Brimstones. No.
There we go.
There it was. Turn around. Oh, I get to fight back, don't I?
You sure do.
I have no idea what they do.
Exactly what should happen with Blue Horse.
Blue Horse?
No clue what they do in combat.
Melee. Oh, I can just... Okay. Let's see what we got here.
One attack each.
Sure, we'll consolidate. Why not? No, we won't, because then I'll break coherency.
He'll still be able to fight. Not that they're doing much anyway.
No, because I'd have to base you.
So because you have the ability.
I would have to break coherency, so I can't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1 hit.
Nothing.
No wound. Strength 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I needed strength 3.
And on that side, we will select our single brimstone horror to attempt to explode on a 4+.
There you go.
Take a mortal wound, sir.
All right. 5+ feel no pain because the Technomancer is still in the unit. Nope. I'll take a mortal.
My brimstone explodes. I have... That should not break coherency, that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, look at that.
Put the wound on the guy in the front corner of that L up there.
Nothing. And no, I think I'm strength 2.
Oh, yeah.
I knew it was 6s either way.
Yeah.
I mean, even the pinks probably.
Probably.
even it was a mixed unit of pinks.
I forgot pinks are superior to blues. Just so used to blue being my more desirable color, hence my blue Necrons. All right, that is moving to bottom of turn 1. I score my 7.
Your 7 secondary points.
No primary to worry about yet.
Wait. The end of your turn, I spend a CP.
Yep.
The Beast of Nurgle goes into reserve, and he's going that way. He's going that way. How many people do you have on this objective?
Just one Todon. Outside of an inch, of course.
Oh, I'll be at 24 if I stay in shadow. You think I can come out here and see Nightbringer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I left his weapon hanging over the side, so I don't like it, but
I mean, you moved him a couple times.
we are where we are.
You could say you put him back wrong.
Nah. He's where he's at.
Okay. Okay. In that case, we will.
Well, for the sake of argument, we'll say I wasn't playing smart, because that's usually what I do.
Yeah. This guy's got slow movement. We'll pick him up. And I can do 2 units because in my deployment zone is always Shadow of Chaos. So I can pick 1 unit naturally or 2 if they're both in Shadow.
There you go.
So those units will go into Deep Strike.
And then 1 CP was spent in order to do that,
yep,
correct?
I'm out of CP.
Perfect. And then we both gain 1 back at the start of your turn.
Then my turn starts. And we both had 1.
All right. No primary to worry about. First, bottom 1.
No primary. And we'll do the thing.
On to your movement.
We're going to do some screamy scream over here because I also have fly over mortals.
There you go.
And we have plenty of movement to do that. I move 16.
It's a little bit. And are they beasts?
They are beasts.
So they go right through the ruins without pause.
I fly over?
I mean, they may have pause, but without PAU.
No, I don't think so.
Pause.
They're just tails. Little lampreys.
Ruined my pun.
1 mortal.
1 mortal. 5 up, feel no pain. We're making this one. Dang, it was close.
No reanimation for you. I'd love
2 on that guy.
I'd love to hit you with my flame breath weapon and fall back with the blues, but that probably just means that I'll kill that guy and then make my bloodthirster charge significantly longer. So I'm gonna stay in there with the blues because we're not gonna shoot you.
Oh, come on.
And we're gonna go.
And your Shadow of Chaos, unlike the Canoptic Court, your Shadow of Chaos is checked at the command phase?
No, it's identical. It's just
okay. So it's the start of each phase.
Yeah.
Gotcha. It just doesn't help you as much because your movement phase is already underway.
I need it in the movement phase for my deep strikes.
Understood. Yeah. So you don't get to do move and then benefit from shooting and then benefit from. Okay, yeah. Gotcha.
The only one
like the Canoptic Court.
Yeah, he'll gain it in the fight phase for his enhancement for an extra attack, maybe.
Okay.
And he'll gain it in the shooting phase for
shooting abilities. Yeah.
For shooting abilities. Yeah.
Got it. Understood.
That's the other place it helps, but that's about it.
And that's a beautifully painted Bloodthirster, by the way.
Yeah.
Really like that one.
Really, really like that one. Oh, I totally could shoot you. I'm way closer than I thought I was.
Doesn't sound fun for me.
I'm gonna fall back with blues.
All right.
You got because it really could come down to the OC though. Well, I'm gonna see if I can keep 1 or 2 on and be out of your engagement. Oh yeah, we're good. We're gonna have like 2, so I'm losing like 2 OC to fall back. Maybe just 1. No, we'll lose 2 OC on the point, and we'll be no longer engaged. Maybe we'll get lucky and kill that guy with a flame weapon.
Understood.
I'd love to get him within 18 inches of your Transcendent to start working on him because I've got an 18-inch single damage gun. So just, those plink shots help.
Yeah, they do. They add up for sure.
Against the Satan, but it's not going to happen.
Plus, if you do that and dedicate him over to that corner, that definitely starts to leave the center objective uncontested.
I've got blues.
Mm-hmm. For now. Hey, put it where you want it, man. You tore your leg off.
I tore a claw off.
You sorry son of a gun.
Can we do the same thing? Can we get a cheeky fallback and keep you? Yeah, I can. Off my objective. Is there someone right here?
Yes.
Okay, so
right against the wall. They had to be.
We'll come off the wall. We've got like a 6-inch movement. Because ooh, do I want to do that? I don't know if his shooting's worth it, because if you pull this guy, he's right here. Could I charge? Could I charge here and touch him, or do I have to do like this and leave myself some space?
You'd have to leave a little bit of space. That's good right there where you're at.
So my base.
So if I pull this guy, you will be able to touch this guy through the wall. His base ends here.
Okay.
At this end.
I think I'm comfortable with that charge range.
Okay. Yeah, double ones like I did on turn 1.
Yeah.
Just spin a CPU all willy nilly.
Okay. Let's make sure I do this right, because he'll end there, like that. Because that's the other issue. I might just need to leave those blues engaged, because once all my other movements are done, I'm gonna have to drop this boy here for my spicy 6-inch deep strike.
And then for the shadow, you have to be outside 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And within 6 of Bellicor. So we're going to make our movement look like that. And Bellicor has fly, so he'll just go over them when the time comes.
Totally fine. Yep.
So we have a 6-inch movement, so that should give me plenty to get over there. We'll come back to him. He's not down yet. We're just doing the thing.
Talking about the chariot's not down yet?
Yeah, because that's a deep strike. I'll have to come back to him.
Yep.
And we are...
Just making sure not to block yourself with other things. Get it?
I'm going to come do a spicy move block, a Nightbringer, and some Flyover Mortals. I'd love to advance and get out here, but I can only normal move and Flyover Mortal. And I think I need the damage on the race.
Gotcha.
2 Mortals.
Okay. I have a feeling advance. Don't make it alone. That's 0 for 4.
That's 0 for 4.
There we go.
Five. Where is my shadow end? Right there. Okay, I'm gonna be. Because I do want to buff his movement, if we're being honest, or his shooting, if we're being honest.
Yeah, that's your line there.
Yeah.
I'll just kind of hold it for you so you can see.
I think he can just be within for his enhancement, so we're gonna be okay.
Instead of holy?
Yeah. That's wholly within for deep strike.
Sure.
Or has to be. Okay, and then we're going to do this because I already know where I'm going to spend my 1 CP next turn. It's a surprise, though. I can't tell you.
No, that's fine.
I don't want to let you overwatch those boys because they've got reroll 1s right now.
Correct.
Oh, both units have reroll 1s. Strength?
They do.
Strength 6, strength 6?
Strength 6, strength 5? I believe it's 5.
But way less shots.
Significantly less shots.
We'll take an Overwatch here if I have
in
to.
addition to just keep in mind here. These are on the Locust destroyers.
I won't be on an objective.
They do have the auto wound on the hits.
I'll take it.
From lethal hits.
Lethal hits. I'll take it.
Okay.
I don't want an Overwatch from them.
You got it.
Or actually, I'm going to give you the choice, but I'm going to be outside of rapid fire of... Do I have space here? It's the base? Are they supposed to be on bigger bases?
They're supposed to be on 60s. That's why they're spread out.
Okay.
I have 60s that I can mimic underneath them, but that's why they are more spread out. Well, they were.
I will be outside of all of their rapid fire here.
Okay, great.
There's my moves. Do you have an Overwatch anywhere?
Probably not. Don't believe that it is time for that yet.
Okay. We're going to start with whoever's data sheet is open. It's the Bloodthirster. His ranged weapon is a Hellfire Breath into a Wounded Wraith squad. Number of shots. That's a big 2. We might get him. It's Torrent. I don't roll to hit. I need 5s. There's 1 at AP 1, ignore cover.
This is over here.
Flame Breath to Wraith.
Good.
Look at that.
4 up invulnerable.
You know, if you make your
4 up armor.
invols, you don't have to 3 up armor with cover, but AP 1, ignore cover. If you just make your invols, you won't have to roll your Feel No Pains, and then you can't fail them.
That's the plan. As long as I can take them. So don't maybe take any more Immortals or Dev Wounds, please. That'd be great.
Me. Lord of Change, because he's got the spiciest of shooting. And I'm going to check that enhancement for you while we're here. Within, not wholly within. I think I'm holy anyway, but...
Oh, talking about with the Lord of Change.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're good.
And it adds +3 and +3 to my range. So... Oh, my little gun might be out still. Am I in 18 of you?
Yes.
Okay, cool. We're going to get all our shots on you then. So this turn, for no particular reason, I'm going to choose... I don't need lethal hits or ignore cover. I'm going to choose sustained hits D3.
You got it.
It just seems better. And we're going to overcharge for our hazardous. D3 damage. When I roll the 2s, it's going to go to 1s. When I roll the 3s, it's going to go to 2s. Yeah, we'll do it. It's fine.
You got it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So shooting from Lord of Change into the Nightbringer?
Into the Nightbringer. It's on 2s, hoping for 6s.
All hit.
All hit, no 6s.
No 6s.
No 6. We are strength 12 in the shadow.
3s. Lots of 1s and 2s, don't mind that. 4, hey, how fortuitous.
AP enough.
AP enough to put me on 4-ups. I fail 3, so the 4-up invul plan is not working.
But we can try the Feel No Pains. So there's a 2, 3, 4 total.
Well, it's 2, half to 1.
D3.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so 3, half to 2.
Sorry, I did it for you.
Yeah, so 2, and then 1, and then 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 2, 1, and 1. 4 total. 5 up Feel No Pains. I make 2 of those. I will take 2 on Nightbringer. He is down to 10.
Wait. Oh, sorry. Hazardous on the first gun. I'm fine. My smaller gun that does not get the sustained hits.
Okay.
But does roll the 6s. And we are strength +3 to both, right, for enhancement? Ranged weapons. Surely is.
What was the name of that enhancement?
The
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to make you look it up again.
the Everstave.
The Everstave.
For Zinch only.
On the Lord of Change, Zinch only, +3 to your ranged attacks.
+1 naturally, or +1 strength if he has the enhancement.
Okay.
+2 strength instead if I'm within Shadow of Chaos, which I'm back in my deployment zone, so I still am.
Okay.
Anytime there's a Zinch model within 6 inches of a Lord of Change, spoiler, the Zinch model, the Lord of Change himself is a Zinch model.
So he's always within 6 of himself.
He's always within 6 of himself. He gives himself +1 strength.
So +3. There you go.
+3. And that enhancement gives me +3 inch range if I'm all the time, +6 if I'm in Shadow, to take me from 12 to 18.
And you got it. So 4 to wounds. Your strength
4s now, because this one's a little weaker.
Okay. So you get up to an 11, from a 7 to an 11, or 7 or an 8 to an 11.
8 to an 11.
Got it. All right. So 2 4-up invulnerables coming. I feel both of those.
Spoiler: this one is also D3
Let me
damage.
switch to some different dice out of here. All right. So that was 2 each, half to 1.
Half to 1
from my Necrodarmus. So 2 Feel No Pains, 5 ups. We make 1. All right. It can happen. Down to 9.
That one's not hazardous. So that is Lord Change done.
Excellent. That was not as painful as I was thinking it might be.
Not for you.
And I'm going to roll a 3 on my D3 to heal him back next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Get him back up to 12.
Mm-hmm. And now we're going to do Be'lakor to Wraiths. We are doing the hazardous version. 12 shots on 2s.
Miss 1. Strength.
6.
T6.
4s.
4s it is. I'll take that.
No devastating.
5.
Yep, you can just roll those.
There we go. I'll do that because they're rolling better than the ones I'm picking up.
You gotta get them out of the box anyway. AP 3.
4s it is. Never mind. I fail 4 out of 5.
Damage 1.
Damage 1. All right. So take 4 of them. Feel no pains. 5 ups. I make 2, but one guy does fall down because he already had 2 wounds on him.
My hazardous check. I passed.
That tried to be a 1. I saw.
It sure did. No one else has guns. In the shooting phase, I will declare that my Beast of Nurgle, that is wholly within your deployment zone, is going to deploy teleport homers.
You got it, boss. 7 points for you.
7 points for me.
7 to 7. We're 1-7 short of jackpot.
I'll make a 7-inch charge for you. Let's do.
Even though you only need a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Let's do Bellacore. Oh, that's not the 7 we were looking for, but it's fine.
Yep,
it's fine.
It is a 6 though.
We're gonna
technically with a +1. That's 7.
Oh,
next charge.
Before we do anything else, he's going to declare his charge, which had to have been a 6 because I was outside of 6 for legal.
Yeah, you need 6 on the dice.
For legal purposes.
Hey, look, exactly.
That is a 6 on the dice, so we're going to be just outside of base to base range.
We are 1-6 short of a demon now. Because that was 2 6s in a row. Don't roll another 6.
I brought the shirt.
Oh, jeez.
Bloodthirster.
Yeah, where's he going?
To rates.
What? I'm shocked. I'm going to say he makes it on a 10. At least it wasn't another 6. We don't have to open a portal to the Chaos Realm.
We don't have to do the thing. And we're going to just kind of spin around here. He will get on the objective without bumping. Before I cheat and move the blues.
And he is out of range, notably, to get the bonus to his attacks and damage of your chariot. Here.
It's line of sight, so I could declare this unit. It's 18 inches in line of sight. So.
Oh! You only have to see my unit.
He picks 1.
Okay, yeah. So you could do it. Yeah, you do have the line.
Yeah, I could. I'll think about it here in a second.
This is the time I wish I had said nothing.
I honestly think it'll do himself better here because he actually is pretty. He's a corn character. He's pretty spicy and melee himself.
Yeah.
And
he has a chance to do something into the race.
Yeah. This unit's not going anywhere. You're going to be tied up in combat with me, and as long as I want you to be.
Or until I teleport out.
You can't teleport from combat.
Oh, okay.
I don't think. So I'd much rather just clear out the center and be like, I'm done with it.
Yeah, fair enough.
So going for that third 6 on the roll. We need our hell portal. So Screamer's going in just for the giggles. There was. That's the sign. This is
the Screamers are going in?
The Screamers are going in. This is a demon game. That was it. That was the sign.
Is this just for more OC on the objective or?
No, they're all 3 on. There are no slouches in melee either. Damage 2.
Okay.
They hit on 4s. They are
wounding on 5s.
Strength 6.
Oh, they're strength 6. Okay, wounding on 4s. That's not bad.
That's what I'm saying. They're not slouches. 4s and 4s. Not mini attacks, but it'll put you on invols.
Chip damage. Yeah,
it'll put you on invols. It'll make you take feel no pains.
Yep. And every attack that I'm allocating to them is not going into the Bloodthirster, so which means he stays around longer.
Mm-hmm.
If I decide to go that route to try to get them off my backside. And
just for fun, let's charge these Screamers in because we're a melee army.
You got it?
Oh, it's 6s all day, baby.
6s all day. And that does block smartly.
Nightbringer
the Nightbringer move that I opened up
is still blocked.
Yep.
If he eats a squad of 80-point Screamers, I am okay with that.
With where Nightbringer is, I had, by removing this Wraith first instead of the one to give him a longer charge, I opened up a window with his fly to place there, and then use my fly to charge over, my friendly models and his models. But now because those are there, Nightbringer is now kind of more effectively blocked again.
Yeah.
He could still get into something up to and including them, but
Yeah.
It does make for a longer, more cumbersome move and charge.
Yeah. Funny enough, he has an amount of melee, but if I charge and make it, then he will get eaten by Nightbringer almost
100%.
certainly, and that I don't want.
Yeah,
So
100%.
we're gonna have none of that.
Good call. Not to mention that's kind of a bomb of a charge too.
9 or 10. 9 or 10. That's fine. We have Bellicor open, so he will swing his terrifying Blade of Shadows.
I only have 1 CP, so I have no interrupts. So you go where you want, and
We're gonna do it.
when chargers are done, and that'll be it.
I'd like to wound you on 2s and do high damage. So we're gonna do our strike. Blade of Shadows. Give me 6s. That comes away. Those are lethal hits, so we'll save those for later. This is strength 14, wounding on 2s.
Mhm.
You have a terrifying 5 at AP 4.
4 at the most. I still fail 3. I can't roll the high average. Or average in general.
Slowly because feeling
Yeah.
pains.
Yep.
D6 plus 1.
5. Can we make 2? Let's do it.
You're gonna make 2.
I make 2.
There it is.
Yep. Guy closest to him. Down to 1.
2.
2.
Don't you dare.
I make 1, fail 1. So he's dead.
Give me a big number.
2 again. All right.
Like I said, Bellicor's melee is not.
2 more.
Oh, and I'm sorry, I should have decided sooner.
Fail both.
This was he's going to menacingly look at the squad he's engaged with.
Gotcha.
So I want to clear out the center early.
2 damage on that guy. Not pulled them on him yet. You still have another damage roll?
Failed 4 of the 5.
I failed 3. I'm sorry. Yes,
Yeah.
it was 3.
Or it wasn't. But either way, I don't care.
No, it was 3. Yeah, I had 2 5s and then a smattering of 2s and a 3. Math is hard for me.
Okay, so we are getting +1 from glaring at you menacingly, aka being the Blood Throne. He's getting +1 strength, AP, and damage.
Okay. And this is over into my Wraith Squad from
No, this is
Oh,
we're gonna keep going right
with
here.
the Blood Throne.
We're gonna keep it in one place.
Okay.
He has 2 different attacks. So we'll start with his main Blade of Blood on 2s. You are a character or monster unit, because there's a character in your unit. He gets the whole keyword. So these are going to be on 4s, re-rolling everything.
You got it.
Re-rolling everything. There's 5 for you at AP 2. AP 3. Excuse me.
Doesn't matter. I'm on 4s.
I know.
I only make 2 out of 5 again. 3 go through.
I have some bad news for you.
Mhm.
These are flat 4.
Okay. So first one. Gotta make 3 of these. I don't. He's dead. I make 1, so he's still alive. And this is my last one. I don't Yahtzee them. No, he's still dead. Forgot he went down to 1. No, took 1.
Mm-hmm.
So let's remove this guy.
Was there a guy back there, by the way? I forgot.
Behind the wall?
Yeah, I forgot to consolidate Bellicor.
Well, there was a model here. Because I removed this guy first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Too late now, I guess.
They just started dying over in the front.
His extra attacks, because normally you can't attack with multiple profile weapons, but this one can. 3s this time, because it's not quite as good. It's the guys on the front swinging.
You got it?
The riders.
Yep.
5s, still re-rolling everything. 4s, re-rolling everything. I'm glad I forgot the +1 strength.
Okay. Not that it's mattered yet.
It did, because my last one would have been on 3s, but I didn't miss any, so. 2 more. AP, enough.
Hey,
There was. We're not going to forget to consolidate because we want you to fall back to shoot me. And the Bloodthirster is a questionable choice on which profile to use. Nah, we'll just take... Oh, you know what we'll do? We will keep swinging here because I haven't decided yet. So we're going to pile in with Screamers. Just the one is going to pile in.
Okay.
I'm going to keep move blocking Nightbringer. On force. On force. So now I have to go decide what I was doing.
Okay.
I think we will do... He's got the Great Axe of Corn. I think we're going to do a strike. I think it's worth it still. Just the potential for just outright killing models on your Feel No Pains. Because otherwise you're just going to make a bunch of them against a damage 2 attack where I have to... Did I out OC you at the start of the phase? And or am I partially in my deployment? No, my deployment's way back here. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now I'm 9 on the objective.
6 plus 5 is 11. So I would have controlled both of these at the start of the fight phase. So I will be in shadow. So we're going to get +2 attacks and +2.
What's your OC value here?
5.
So you're up by 1.
6, 7, 8, 9.
You would not have been up by 1 then.
There's only the two guys on, right?
Yeah, but I also have
Deceiver back there.
Deceiver's toed on.
No shadow, just +1 strength.
Okay.
+1, +1 instead of +2.
Okay.
Great Axe. So 8 attacks now. Hitting on 2s.
Okay.
If I checked that earlier, this would have been less confusing. Winning on 2s.
You got it.
Those are for you, sir.
All right.
D6 +2 damage.
Only +2?
Yeah.
That's great news for me. I'll re-roll that one because it fell out. All right. I only failed 2 that time, so averages are coming back.
Okay.
So D6 +2 each. First one.
There's a
8.
A casual 8 damage.
Don't appreciate that. Feel No Pains. Came alive, but still enough to kill one. Next one.
Just 4.
3, right? Or D6 +2?
+2.
Okay, gotcha. All right, still alive. So I lose 1. I'm going to lose my guy that's already wounded up here in the corner. And then this guy will take 1. 3 left.
So there's no consolidate for me. Screamers on that side.
You got it.
Much better than my other Screamer roll. Two.
Make them both.
That's unfortunate.
My fight's back. I think that's why you're charged.
I think that's your fight's back.
Okay. First thing I'm going to do here in the center, since there's no other ongoing combats, I'm going to pile in with these two, and I'm going to put everything into the Screamers. 1, 2, Wraith bases, and my 2 attacks from the Techno. Let's do the Techno first, because he's fun. Oh, he actually hits. Strength 5, 1 wound.
Which unit was that to? I'm sorry.
Into the Screamers. This is the Technomancer into the Screamers.
He's fine.
Perfect. Here's the 8 attacks from the Wraiths, all into the Screamers. 4s, how average. And tough 3 or 4 on the Screamers.
4.
4, so 3s. Take 3.
This was the Wraith.
Yeah.
4s.
That's
Okay.
6 total. How many wounds per base?
3.
Okay, so it kills a base and then 2 damage onto the second one.
We'll just do it this way. We'll use the big red ones. Now I find a purpose for those.
All right, so we got 5 guys on the other side here. I am going to pile in with the one that's kind of hanging out here to the back. To there. So I am going to put all 4 of these into the screamers, I believe. Just to try to make sure we get them. And then blues fell back, correct?
Blues fell back.
Okay. So the other guy that's wounded will go into the Bloodthirster because he's got nowhere else to go. So 4 guys. I think I've got. Oh, no, that goes there. 2, 3, 4. Here's into your Bloodthirster. 2 hits on average. And 5s and 6s. Nothing. Perfect. Makes that easy. And then into your screamers. 4s.
That's a few.
A few 1s and 2s. For sure. And then 3s. There you go.
4s. I'll take some damage.
Yep, take 2. And then my Techno into the screamers as well. Both miss. Exactly what should have happened. Cool.
As the Star Gods intended.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does that bring us to the end of the fight phase?
I believe it does. End of the fight phase. Nightbringer is going to explode.
Ooh, which one do you want to do first?
Your active players, so you choose, because they both happen at the end of the fight phase. You
You
probably want to bring guys back first, right?
No. I'm going to do Mortal Wounds with the Bloodthirster.
Oh, then it doesn't matter.
Yours just sounds way more interesting, but I already have my dice picked up.
Yeah, go ahead. Yep.
Bloodthirster Mortal Wounds at
Yep.
the end of the fight phase to a unit he's engaged with.
Yep.
Spoiler, it's Wraiths.
Yep.
That is a casual
3.
3.
Cool. 5 of healing pains. Make 2, take 1. Does not kill that guy.
I got
Can
you.
Move it?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Definitely.
All right, so from Nightbringer, we'll go here first.
That's actually perfect because you won't bring back a body now.
4+? No. And into your chariot, 4+. Yes. D3. 1. 1 to the chariot. 1 more total. And we're going to say your blues are out because it's close enough for me. Okie doke.
I got my 7 points. I'm happy.
Cool.
How are you feeling? Into round 1. There's a lot happened.
I feel okay. Failing that many saves on the Wraiths in the center was definitely not ideal.
Not ideal.
I think it cost me at least 1 base. I think would be fair to say. Maybe 2 bases, even though I think the other guy still would have been wounded.
Mm-hmm.
But having that other guy, alive would have made a difference because it would have given me the possibility of getting another base back. So I could have gone back up to 5, whereas current board state, I'm at most going back up to 3 bases with reanimation protocols. That is.
Are you going to be taking a battle shock test there?
7 to 3, yes.
Okay.
I will be taking a battle shock test. So,
end of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Do you hypercrypt?
Yes, for sure. I'm going to hypergrip some things because I've got to get, 2 rather significant units worth of shooting into the game here.
That being said, you have the potential. Are you getting? If you pick up that unit, are you getting any primary? Oh, never mind. Don't answer that question. You get at least 1. Oh, and you've got a single guy back there, don't you?
Plus the unit, yeah. Okay. I have the single guy plus the unit, yes.
So your primary will not be.
I'll still have 10.
Yeah, you'll still be fine.
Yep.
Okay.
So, I am going to pick up this unit. It's the Locust Heavy Destroyers with the Enigmatic Destructors and the Lord along with them. I am going to pick up the 6 Locust Destroyers along with the Locust Lord.
Mm-hmm.
I can pick up to 4. I do have my Hexmark Destroyer and Deep Strike with the Auto Divinator, I believe is the name of the enhancement. That allows me to do an extra one, even though...
That's definitely not it.
Is that not it?
No.
Oh, the Auto Divinator is the one that gives
That's
the extra
the CP.
CP. Yeah, from Canoptek Court. It is... Hyper... No. That's not it either. Dimensional Overseer.
Dimensional Overseer.
Yes. So my Hexmark Destroyer in Deep Strike has the Dimensional Overseer, which allows me to do another one, even if the character itself is in Strategic Reserve, Deep Strike, etc. So
okay.
Does not have to be on the board in order to benefit from that. So with that being said,
this is your reminder.
Yes.
For your turn planning.
Yes.
I have a unit of Bloodletters with a Bloodmaster.
Sure.
And 3 units of Nurglings left in Deep Strike.
Sure. Not worried about any of those. They're all close combat specialists. This guy is going to camp in my movement phase directly on the center of that to make sure to keep you outside of being able to actually get onto the objective itself.
How big is his base?
60 millimeters.
The regular Locusts are on 60s now?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
I have to update my base sizes for that too?
Yes, that's what I'm in the process of as well.
No. Are they on the flyer bases or the big bases?
They are on the 60 millimeter flight stands.
Like those ones?
They are not the regular bases. They're on 60 millimeter clear flight stands.
Okay, I think I'm fine then.
Like this.
Moral of the story, you can be on the direct center and screen out my 3-inch Deep Strike.
That's correct. That's why I said in my movement phase, he's going to swamp that and make sure that you can't get onto that objective marker within 3. I don't need to do anything with the Transcendent Satan because he can just teleport as a part of an advance. The only other consideration I'm making right now is if I want to move the Deceiver at all. The Deceiver would be pretty good to come and hold this objective.
He certainly would. Behind that wall, he'd be pretty safe too.
Yes, behind the wall, he'd be really safe. In addition to the fact that he's got the only consideration I have to make there. Well, actually, no, it won't matter because in your movement phase, this won't be in your thing, so you won't be able to use the 3-inch. It won't be in your Shadow of Chaos.
I can 3-inch Deep Strike anytime.
Oh, okay.
I can't 6-inch.
I got you. Okay. So, well, even still, if my 40 millimeter is on this, you won't be able to fit any part of your base on here because you would be at exactly 3 inches.
Correct.
Okay. So it might be better for him to stand in the open on this. With the combination of stealth, I'm not really afraid of your Lord of Change shooting at him. I mean,
and you auto-see me.
Correct, and I auto-see you. So I think I will pull the Deceiver up as well. So I've got 3 units that I'm going to... I have 4 that I could do, but I am going to choose just 3 of them. The Locust Heavy Destroyers with the Enmitic Destructors with a Lord that has the reroll everything enhancement. My Locust Destroyers with their Gauss Destructors. They have the Deep Strike enhancement
I
on
think
the Lord.
that's really spicy on them.
And then my Deceiver will be able to come in as well. Now, the Deceiver, I will have to use the 3-inch Deep Strike in order to get him here. But I think it's worth it just to keep this objective within my control and keep your Shadow just in your deployment zone for now. All right. So top of 2. We can each go up a CP. I will gain my 10. So I'm at 2. You're at 2. I'll gain my 10 for primary.
Mm-hmm. And in your command phase, I'm going to spin the one I just gained. And I'm going to sticky this objective.
You got it.
Because I'm worried you're going to come back here and shoot my hounds off of it to oblivion.
It is a possibility. It is something I am definitely looking at and considering for this turn. I definitely have to leverage my ability to move and shoot to try to deny you points, while my Wraiths hopefully can just survive and hold up just a little longer with what they've been doing over here in the center. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do some reanimation protocols. Nightbringer is going to be first.
Battle Shocks.
Oh, yep, Battle Shocks first. So let's go ahead and spend 1 CP on the Wraiths in the center.
That's a good choice, because if you fail, within 6 of Bellacore, you'll take mortal wounds. Yep,
so we'll auto pass with them. I think that's the only place I had to take any Battle Shocks, actually.
Yep.
So
just the one.
Yep, with that being said, we'll start with the reanimations. Nightbringer will go first. Let's hit that 3. I hit a 1. But that's okay. He's back to 10. Not dead yet. Then we're going to go with the Wraith Squad. 1 is enough to bring a base back, which I'm okay with. Down to 1. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and roll the Technomancer. It's technically in the movement phase, but just knock it out. I'm not getting any additional bases back. So he goes back to full.
And I'm not overwatching you, so.
Yeah. And then let's go to the Wraith unit on the other side. How many can we get back? Let's keep it in the tray here. 1 went back there. And I'll go ahead and do the same thing if you don't mind the Technomancer. Let's keep it in the tray. So that 1 guy will go back to full from being down to 1. I believe that is all of the reanimation protocol rolls I have. So we will now move to moving. So movement, I believe my race will probably fall back. They are going to fall back.
Then it was definitely a good thing you auto-passed.
Yes.
A lot of potential for bad things to happen there if you fail.
Yeah, the 1 Wraith is going to tow onto this objective. It's not going to mean a whole lot.
Okay.
But he is going to tow onto the objective just to be there. And then I will stay just outside of 1 inch of each of the walls. Oh, thank you. Yes. 1 more base. 1 more base worth. And then we're going to kind of stay kind of tight. That way, if your vehicle or your monster want to go around, give them the longest distance possible.
All right.
Try to get back into the Wraiths. And then maybe I can get 1 more turn of reanimating on them before anything else bad happens.
Yeah. And because you were already taking battle shocks, I have to declare it at the beginning of the battle round. We're going to keep doing Don't Shoot Me with Be'lakor. All of your range, all your shooting is 18 inches anyway, right?
It's all 18 or 12. Technically, there's just 36. However, for me to get double shots, it's
rapid
18.
fire, yeah.
Rapid fire.
So you're going to drop an 18 either way?
These are 24, but...
They're 24?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we'll do it then. You have to be within 18 to shoot me.
Got it. Which I very easily just could anyway.
But I'm going to
at least then, we have to call it.
Then you have to be close to me.
Yep.
If you're in 18, I can probably get to you if I'm still alive.
Got it. Okay. So Nightbringer is going to come around and try to do some Nightbringer things. I'll stay outside of 1 inch. And then we are going to... Fell back. Good. We're probably... I'm going to make sure this guy and his 60mm base are swamping that, as I stated. I have an extra base here, just to make sure that it's more accurately represented. So I can get those fixed up and done. Part of me wants to fall back here, but part of me also just wants to stay. I kind of feel like I'm safer if I just stay.
I don't really have that much shooting.
Yeah, but I also don't know that there's a reason for me to fall back. Right? Like, it's not netting me anything to fall back. But it's also not really netting me anything to stay in either.
As long as you're able to keep enough OC on the point while being outside of engagement range,
yeah. Let's see if I can do it.
Yeah, that's the question. If you can keep it on, because
yeah,
I've got 1, 2, 3, 8,
let's see if I can
9, 10, 11.
I think I can do it. Because now I just daisy chain these guys through here. Because your blues are actually a little bit further back than where they're at. Because they had to be outside of 1 inch of the wall. Because I had guys here.
Yeah.
On the other side. So yeah, I think if I go just like that, I'm outside of 1 inch all the way around. And I have my coherency taken care of. So yeah, I think I will just do that then.
The only drawback is that then, like,
the Screamers can move over and do mortals,
or they're eligible to be put back into Deep Strike. I don't know if you particularly care about that.
Not particularly. I mean, you already have enough that has the ability to come in, so I don't know that it's all that
concerning.
Yeah. I will say it. I do like the thought of keeping the Bloodthirster in there,
because he also could go back to Deep Strike. and go reposition wherever I think I need him after I see how your shooting goes.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I think if I'm not going to shoot him or dedicate this to him or anything, I think it is better if I just keep everybody here. I definitely think that's better.
That's the trick, is the bloodthirster leaving and getting it potentially a 6-inch deep strike somewhere into a juicy shooting target.
Yeah, I don't mind if this combat kind of continues, especially if it goes the way that it did last round. I think I'm kind of more than okay with that. So I do think I am going to teleport the Transcendent. Now, one thing I could do also is I could teleport the Transcendent over to there because it is an advance and not a deep striker coming in from reserve, which would let me put him on the center of the objective. It would save me a CP, which I do tend to believe is worth it, in addition to the fact that his shooting is not inconsequential and could soften up the guys here. So I think I will do that. He'll advance and do this, because I already have the Deceiver and my Deep Striking Hexmark Destroyer that can both come in your deployment zone. And, be annoying and do things, that sort of thing. So, with that said, I do believe it is in the best interest. That is a question. So those shots there, charge in there.
Oh, he can't do it. That's why you plan for the Deceiver.
No, but what I'm saying is if he advances here,
he can't.
Why not?
9 inches. And you're trying to keep me from 3-inch deep striking back onto it.
Oh, I still have to stay outside of 9. Yeah, that's right.
And he can't
on
do
his
it.
advance yet. Yep. So in that case, I think he'll have to come back here. Which actually, in hindsight, it's probably better that I do it this way, because then the Deceiver can precision shot here with anti-character 4+. So I will spend my 1 CP to come in here and do some devastating wounds to your big murder chicken.
Because if you do a few and I fail a hazardous test, and
yeah,
it adds up.
Yeah, it has play and potential for sure. Yeah, I forgot about I still had to stay outside of 9. I was thinking, well, it's just an advance, but it's not. Silly me. So we'll go to there. And then we're also going to go ahead and drop our Hexmark Destroyer as well in your deployment zone somewhere.
Ooh, that spicy 8 on secondaries.
Yes. In addition to, if you go to move hounds or anything, then I can overwatch you as well, potentially.
I don't think my hounds survive the Transcendence shooting. Unless you roll...
It will survive. They will survive.
If you roll bad on the D3 damage.
I think you'll survive anyway. It's only 6 shots.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was thinking about his melee. It's 8.
Yeah. The melee is 8. Okay, so now I need to determine where I'm going to bring in the Locust Heavy Destroyers. Because that's the other thing. Bring in the Locust Heavies. If I want to shoot at your Bloodthirster or any of your other things that are in combat currently, I can still do that because they're monsters. So monsters are vehicles. So I'm not really terribly concerned with anything of that nature. So, real question is, where do my Enmitics want to go? And what do they want to attempt to take out or remove? So I have to be within 18 of Be'lakor to shoot him?
Within 18 of anyone over there, really.
Okay. Got it.
I don't know about the Screamers. I think so.
I'm going to set a couple dice out here.
Yeah, the Screamers are also safe.
So that's as far up as I could go to this side of the dice here. Wound count on Be'lakor? And 4 up invul, I'm assuming?
Yes, and stealth.
And stealth.
And I want to say it's 18 to start.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and set that's going to be the determining factor there. I'd have to come in somewhere else in order to do this.
I'm glad I did it. Because I don't think a 6-inch aura of reroll battle shock test really does much for me.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so they're not going to be able to go there how I was thinking. So it might be better to just try and fold a flank. Yeah, I think that's going to be better. Okay, so we are going to commit these to the flank over there and try to be... So you said you can always, in your deployment zone, come in within 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then anywhere else has to be within your
shadow,
which you're not going to have in your movement phase of this turn.
Except near Be'lakor.
And that's what range of Be'lakor?
That's 6. It's 6 of him as well.
And they have to be wholly within or just within?
Wholly within 6 of him, outside of 6 of you.
Okay, cool. So it's not going to matter for the purposes of coming in over here. My question is if I go 9 here, what does my 24-inch range look like? Oh, it looks like that.
I think you're underestimating how fast I move.
I am not underestimating how fast you move. I don't think. I am okay with how fast you move. They couldn't do this anyway. Could not do this anyway.
Oh, Screamers.
No, not the Screamers. Their bases are bigger than this. I have to keep that in mind. So,
are they on magnets? I would have brought you mine.
They are not. I have to completely redo them, which they're about to...
Sounds like they're getting magnets.
They're about to be done. Just haven't had the time to stop and do it yet.
I see you looking. Don't look down there. He's married.
Who's married?
I'm looking at the camera because it's looking at your butt.
Oh, nice. I like it.
You're married. I'm telling them not to look at your butt.
Oh, no. Tell them. Look at it. Okay. So I'm outside of 12.
And it is model for model on the...
Let's do that.
The 18-inch bubble.
Got it. Okay. So we'll do that with them. And then the Enmitics. Enmitics want to... Could I be within 18 to here? And outside of 9? Yes. Okay, cool. So we will do this then. 1, 2, 3. Make sure I maintain my 9 here. My turn's going to go pretty quick. I just have to figure out this movement to make sure that I'm...
It's a tricky thing.
Protecting against certain things. So,
what are you doing tomorrow?
Huh?
What are you doing tomorrow?
Probably playing more 40K. All right. Movement complete. At least as complete as I'm going to make it. All right. So let's do, because I'm really excited to use him. Let's do the Golden Boy first. The Deceiver himself. He's got 6 shots.
And range?
18-inch range.
Beautiful.
Going into your guy here.
I really want him to do good because I want a reason to add him to a list. I have one painted.
Hitting on 2s. All hit. No benefit for the 6s, unfortunately. Now,
just roll 4s.
It's only strength 6, but it is anti-character 4+.
I am a very large character.
With devastating wounds.
A very large character.
So, take 2 devastating wounds.
Okay. I think that puts me at 16. I don't know.
That's my dice rolls. That's not a reflection on him. Okay? All right, shots from shots from the.
Dude, he's bad. He's
not bad.
He's not great either.
Don't you worry. He's going to do good things. All right. 6 shots from the Transcendent into your puppies. Oh, and doing the action here. In case that wasn't.
With the Transcendent?
No. Doing the action with the other guy.
Oh, why?
Because I want to be able to shoot with the Transcendent?
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
2s. No 6s, unfortunately. No benefit of sustained hits. All right. Toughness 4 on the dogs, still. Wounding on 2s. Let's keep them all in the dice tray, ideally. Okay. I'm out of CP, so I can't reroll. So 5 saves on invul, -2.
Joke's on you. My armor saves. I don't have armor save.
All right. 4. So first one, I need 2 or higher, right?
2 or higher.
3 pluses.
There's a model. Model. Half a model. Kills one, so just the last one.
So kills 3.
You teleported, so you're not charging me anyway.
Cannot.
We'll just pull these just in case someone wants to shoot at me for some reason.
Okay.
Nope. That's the sergeant. He's got a flamer.
Okay. Now we're going to go with Nightbringer shooting.
D3 shots.
Yes, it is. So D3. Let's get that big 3, baby. 3.
Who are you shooting at?
We're going to go at Bellicor.
Okay.
Yeah, it's big damage. So I think that's what we got to go after. And then we'll try to clean other stuff up with combat. So 3 shots.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 3s. I am stealth. Not that it mattered.
Not that it mattered at all. Strength 12. T 11. All right. 3s again.
It mattered that time.
It did matter that time. Actually, it didn't. 1 and a 2.
I would have passed my 4 up.
Yeah. Okay. So that's Nightbringer. Dice hate me today. They rolled really well for me last night. I think that's what happened.
Do you want to try it from this side?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
All right. It's just because my right hand. Yeah. It's something for sure. 2. All right. Let's go. Enmitic Destroyers. Oh shoot! I am foolish.
What did you do?
I set my Locust Destroyers up, knowing that I had to be within 18 inches,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm pretty sure some of them may not be.
I was gonna ask.
Yeah, let me make sure. Oh no, everybody's in 18. All right,
Maybe.
don't forget the bases are bigger than what they look like.
Do you want to scoot a guy to here? Just one.
Sure.
That doesn't change the distance if I'm trying to get to you, because he's already closest. We'll give you the benefit of the doubt for base size and
Sure.
push you as far back as possible.
Appreciate it. All right, so 18 shots from them going into big guy. I was hoping I could squeeze like one of these through, maybe roll high, maybe chip off half your wounds, and then maybe these could do something to help finish you off. But alas, here we are. All right, we are going to roll to hit. Locust Destroyers.
3s going to 4s, but re-rolling all hits because I control the objective. Closest eligible target.
Closest eligible target, and if you're within range of objective, I re-roll a hit roll. So 4 is re-rolling hits. Should be him.
Yeah, because you're going to be like way less than that over here. Yeah. You're good.
Look at those 5s and 6s.
Not the lethal hits on
Take it.
critical 5s.
We're just gonna grab them all.
Oh,
Where's
he's
Bill?
doing
Grab
it.
'em all. He's gonna grab them all.
For a guy who's not been having great dice, he's trusting. He's trusting something here.
Directly into the microphone, sir. Directly into the microphone. See? Ask and you shall receive. All right, and then I need 4s, right?
Yeah, 4s.
Cool. I'll take it.
I wouldn't have.
And then
I would have
need
kept my hits.
6s. Didn't squeeze one more through. All right. That many saves.
AP it exists. Yeah. I
I
only get cover saves against AP 0,
AP -2.
so it exists. 4s. Ooh, just hot enough that it was nice.
All right, take 6. 2 each.
I'll take your 6. And I will put my...
And that puts him down to...
I was right, it's 18.
Okay.
Don't mind me and my Texas Open wound counter.
I won't mind you. Okay. We're going to go with the Enmetics now. It's going to be a lot more dice.
You know what? I said that. Now I have to check. You asked a harder question.
I didn't know.
A stat line on one of my most important... on my Warlord.
All right. So these are going to have 12 each with an 18. All right, so 12 shots times 3, 36 shots. Coming from the Enmetics.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go ahead and send them into your big chicken. I think that's the correct call. I'm not going to get any reroll ones, but I will reroll all my hits. We can do sustained. Yeah, let's do it.
We're going here?
Yep.
Okay.
Nope. The only other good target I really have is like the blues. Or I could, maybe shoot at Be'lakor.
I thought that's what you're doing. I thought you were just going full ham into Be'lakor. I don't think it'll kill him.
It might be worth actually just going into Be'lakor. Along with the explosion at the end of combat with him, in addition to some other things, it might be worth going into Be'lakor. I was really hoping my shooting would have done a little bit more. That's the only apprehension I have to going into him. So there's only got 12 left. Yeah, let's go into Be'lakor. Let's do it. So I will only hit on 4s, but I do reroll everything because they came in from reserve this turn. So 4s, rapid fire 6. I am within half range at 18, and I do have sustained hits 1. So here we go.
Sustained hit 1s on critical 5s.
On critical 5s, that's correct.
Artisanal Tyrant and whatever his natural data sheet ability is called.
Yes. Not very... Oh,
there's one.
All right. I think I'm just going to pick them up and reroll.
This is the one where you do that.
Yeah, for sure.
It was not the other one.
It was not the other one.
It was not the other one.
I think it's fine. We did what we did.
If Be'lakor dies in this turn, then yeah, it will have been fine.
Yeah.
Spoiler, Be'lakor's not dying.
He might.
Not if you roll like that.
No, he's fine. It's fine.
It does help that you're wounded on 5s, not 6s.
And then I'm only hitting on 4s. That flipped. So let's get rid of this. Oof. Okay. So these are that. And then we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 more. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Plus all of these. So we've got 33 hits. No rerolls on this part, unfortunately.
Because I am a monster.
And you're T11. All right, so only 5s.
That helps.
Yeah, yep. Statistically speaking, I should end up with, what, 6?
I have no idea.
Something like that.
How many was it? 33?
33. So I guess it's 5. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, it's 30%. It's like 9.
8. Well, I got 8. Why would I roll above average?
Well, I might be wrong.
I could be wrong too.
33? No, it's like 10. You're 2 below.
10.
Because it's 3.
10.
3.
It's 2 per 6.
It's like
times 6.
It's like 10.1.
Yep.
So I'll take my 4-ups.
You got it.
And then
I'll feel like 5 of them.
No.
Roll 1 below average. That's good. That's good. I'll take 6. Is that 5 or 6?
That's 6.
Sweet. Yeah, take 6. Down to 6.
Down to 6.
All right, I love it. This is a lot of fun. What is the range on?
That changes my plan. I had a plan, and now it's different.
My 2 staff of that staff light. We're gonna say that range. I'll shoot this staff of light. That is 2 hit. Oh, wait, reroll hits. As it came in. Oh, all 3 hit, and then these will need 6s.
Did he get into 18 as well?
1. I don't think I'm quite up as far as I should be anyway. To be within the 9 or outside of the 9, so I'll do that. Make sure that he's in.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Pass my save, didn't matter.
Okay. But I will comment on you just to make sure. Okay. So we did that. Did that. We shot. Oh, pistols into combat.
Hell yeah.
I have 5.
And
3,
4 of them can see the Bloodthirster.
5. Okay. Let's do 4 of them at the Bloodthirster.
Okay.
Why not? Force.
Do you get the -1 to hit? Because that shooting... No, not with pistols.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Because if you were outside combat shooting at me because I'm a monster, then you'd be -1?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, through the big guns never tire rule.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2. No minus, no devs, unfortunately. That's what I was really hoping for.
Strength 6?
These are strength. It might be 6s actually. These might be no. Let me look.
Okay.
I can't. I think they're 5s actually. They're strength 5. So I needed the dev wounds.
You needed the dev wounds.
Which I wanted the dev wounds anyway. But you know, we are where we are. I'm gonna get one here though. Nope. Toughness
4.
Oh, 4. Okay.
So those screamers. Yeah.
Yeah. And then
That's
it.
I think you have to charge me.
I think I do. I'm just going to anyway. So Nightbreaker's actually going to multi-assault the vehicle and the duders here.
Hey, you know what you should have done? Did you have an extra pickup?
Yes.
You should have picked him up and deep struck him instead of advancing.
Why?
Because you could charge hounds.
Fair.
And then my sticky means nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, I could have. We are where we are. We've come too far. Well, so because I have fly with Nightbringer,
I thought you were going to do this.
I can go for
It's so risky.
the long range,
It's
right?
so risky.
It's only like a 7 on the dice. It might actually be a 6.
I'll give you a 7 because you got to clear the blue. You got to end up like
Oh yeah,
that
my
guy.
base.
I'll give you a 7. It's so risky.
Yeah.
It's a big play.
I'm gonna multi-assault and I'm gonna go after him and the blues.
Stand on my side.
Nope, staying right here. We are riding this out till the wheels fall off.
The wheels are falling off right now.
7 on the dice.
Okay.
We make it. Nightbringer's in. Smash. Multi-assault. Let's do this. All right, any other charges?
That was
Can't charge here, did the 3 inches away. Deep struck there. I could charge in my...
No,
I know he's doing the action.
he's doing the action.
All right, so on that note, I guess let's go ahead and fight. Nightbringer. Nightbringing. Time to go night-night. Time to go big sleep there, Bellicor. I'm talking all this trash, and then I'm not going to do anything. It's going to be awful. All right.
You have to roll a dev wound or I'm just going to live.
2s. There's some 6s. Hey, all hit. This is not where I needed the 6s, though. Right here's where I need the 6s. Let's see them. There's 2 of them.
Oh. So you can just roll those, and that's probably me.
So 2 dev wounds. Yeah. That is still 4, 7, and you're at 6.
It's +2.
Yep.
So that's... Oh, okay. I see what you did there.
That's 7 damage.
You did math there.
Yeah. And then you still have 2 saves to make. Or are you just going to roll for the blow?
I'm going to see if I explode.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I explode.
Don't you do it. Yeah.
Oh, so close.
Don't do it. You get out of here.
It was so close.
You've been voted off the island. All right. That's it for chargers. So you have first ongoing. I'm assuming you'd like to attack with your Bloodthirster. Seems legit.
No shadow. Because the Wraith stayed.
Yeah, and I think I have OC 6 on that now too.
I had it at the start of the phase, but it wouldn't matter because I didn't have
yeah,
half.
Start of combat. Yeah,
I didn't have half. That's a start. Come on, Bloodthirster, do some work. That's some work.
Okay. I failed 1.
That's some work.
Dice are turning. Dice are turning, ladies and gentlemen. Dice are turning.
That will be because
you can see them.
Yeah, and I wasn't in melee, so I should have said it sooner. That'll be 5
I
damage.
I figured it was still there. So 5.
5 damage.
We're gonna make 2. Gotta stay alive.
I think someone's gonna do that.
I make 2. Mark him down to 1 wound.
Who you want?
Just one of them. It doesn't. Pick the guy that's over here. The guy you keep looking at with this ability.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now, my ongoing. So my race. I have 4 guys or 5? 5 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 will be going into the Bloodthirster. The rest will go into the guys. Let's see if I can finish them off. Into the Bloodthirster. 4s. 2 hit. How average? And 5s and 6s. Nothing. All right. Into your Screamers.
That seems hot.
The dice. They turning. And then 3s, because you're T4 with Screamers for some reason. Little jellyfish. 5 saves. -1.
I got this. I don't got this.
Don't got this.
That doesn't kill a unit though. So there's a guy.
So it kills the first guy, then the next guy, and then 1 base on 1.
Yep.
Couldn't fail that last one for me.
Nope.
Oh, Technomancer. Let's see if we can do it. We cannot. Exactly what was expected. Never expect too much from the Techno. Never does anything for you. I think that is the turn. Oh, you have attacks from your blues back into Nightbringer if you'd like. And then we have the 4+ action on the end of combat for your 3 units within 6.
Not if you die to blues.
I won't die to blues. You don't have enough attacks. Cool. Good talk.
I don't have enough anything.
All right. Blues, 4+. No. Your vehicle, 4+. Yes. D3. Take 1. And your Screamers.
Please don't.
Yes. Let's get that 3. 3, baby. 1. Kills that guy. Okie doke. I think that is it for me.
That was cute.
I get my 8.
What's their toughness?
6. Pretty much everything in my army is a T6. I think that's actually true. Everything in my army is T6 or higher.
Hex mark?
That's what I'm looking at. How'd you know? T5. Everything but 1 model in my army is T6 or higher.
He's got to go. He's got to
go. He's got to get out of here.
He's got to go.
That 80 points has got to go back in the warp.
Oh boy. So I have some decisions to make here. I don't.
That was a big turn.
That was a big. That came back.
That was a big turn.
That came back.
Yeah, it did. For sure.
Do I have that objective?
In the center?
Mm-hmm.
I have OC6.
Who's on the back? Who's behind it?
Single Scarab. Or a single Wraith for OC2.
So you have OC7. But good math.
Nightbringer's 5?
Nightbringer's 5. All the.
Okay.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. It's 4.
Nightbringer's 4.
It's 4 to 6. Okay, got it.
Yep.
I'm thinking of mine. Mine are 5 each.
Yeah. Yep.
So.
Nightbringer's 4. The single Wraith back here is 2. So 6 total. And you have 6? 2, 4, 6? Yeah. So we're tied on that one.
5.
No, you have 6 guys there.
Oh.
6 blues.
Sure enough. You
We each gain a CP, though.
should have killed one. I'm thinking about if I want to pick up or not at the end of your turn.
Gotcha. I'm going to swap this for this, just so we don't confuse it for something else. That's very likely something I would do.
Because what I think is going to happen here is I'm going to have to eat your scary Overwatch with
Bloodletters?
Bloodletters.
Hmm.
Because that's the only place I have Shadow.
Yep.
Because then I get a 5-inch charge, because I get +1 to charge.
Yep.
And then he shoots over there. It's also toughness 6. That's unfortunate, because when I leave Shadow, I'll only be strength 11.
Yeah, all T6, yep.
Mm.
We've now entered the TJ thinking phase, which is always my goal, is to see him like this. What he's doing right now.
That's true.
Win or lose. I could not care less about winning. I just want to see him make this face. That's always my goal.
The good news is I'm still getting primary.
You are still scoring 5 on primary. For now.
Because here
Until I come get you.
Mm-hmm. I'd love to.
And your sticky only goes away once I have it in a command phase?
That sounds right.
I think so.
That sounds right. I think we do want to pick up.
Oh, at the end of turn? Okay. Question. I have not had this come up yet. If a unit is picked up and put back into strategic at below their half strength.
It's in the commentary.
Okay. Do you still have to take the
test in the movement phase when they land?
Understood. Gotcha. Okay. That's important.
It is in the commentary.
Great.
Yeah, because I think he wants to go shoot over there.
So it doesn't allow you to avoid it.
Correct.
You just take it when you come back.
Yeah.
Got it. Perfect. That is one thing I kind of wish that they would make some adjustments on, is it does seem that
Battle Shock doesn't seem that useful.
Well, it's not Battle Shock. I'm speaking more along the rules in general. It does seem that there is a disconnect between things being in the rules or in the commentary or in FAQs.
I know. Like all in one place. All in one place, man. Come on.
Yes. It does seem that, you know, they could do a little bit of extra work to make sure that these things were in one cohesive place, and we wouldn't have. They've done a great job and made a lot of strides to remove things from.
Okay, here's what we're doing. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I got excited. He's going up.
Yep.
You're staying. Let's take you. You can come too. You're not in shadow. I can't do that. That's cheating.
Oh, the blues?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Shadow's basically here.
Yeah. And you want to stay because you want to take your Battle Shock in Shadow, and you're not in Shadow. Okay. Oh, it doesn't regain me wounds.
What's the Battle Shock test in Shadow give you?
+1, and...
Awesome. So it just adds 1 to your dice roll?
Yeah, and if I pass, I regain wounds.
Excellent.
If I'm battle line and pass, I regain models.
Perfect. So it's not going to gain you a model back here.
No, that's what I realized. Okay. So I could pick them up and just do something with them.
And then just take the Battle Shock wherever you land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
you still want this guy here?
I don't think it matters.
Because he's kind of in no man's land if you don't pick him up. And
no, I can't. He's in Shadow. Or he's not in Shadow, so I can only pick up a second. So we're just going to spin the 1.
You can only pick up 1 model or 2 if they're both within Shadow.
Both in Shadow.
Gotcha.
Both have to be.
So it's really just
the hounds.
Him and the hounds. That's it.
Hounds are staying.
Chicken and the hounds. Okay.
Do they want a 6-inch deep strike?
This is a very Animal Planet type of game we have here.
Hounds are coming too.
Chickens, hounds.
I have a plan for them.
Okay.
So there's this. Here's his. They're coming. Okay. So turn starts. We're gonna move.
Great.
We're gonna charge you with blues.
Sounds like something you'd do. Wouldn't be any worse than some of the Tau players here in North Texas charging with, Devilfish and Hammerheads.
So the front guy will be 2 inches past the wall.
Okay.
Straight towards Nightbringer for no particular reason.
You got it. I like it.
Because I was correct. You're going to be tied up with this Bloodthirster till the end of time.
With the Wraiths? Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And I'm okay with it. As long as I'm out OCing you, I'm okay with holding that for primary.
Because I could just... How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 7. I'd have to kill... You've got a lot. 10. 7 plus 5.
Should
12.
be 11 with the Techno.
No. Okay, so that's actually... We're fine here. Who can drop there? No one. So I can't get rid of this primary with my current plan. Unless I do that. I can't get rid of this primary.
Or unless the blues kill Nightbringer.
1.
That's a plan.
2. Oh, but you're tied there. Okay, we're good. We're good back here. We're good back here. They're going to charge in a moment, so I'm just going to kind of pile them back where they were.
I'm currently tied here.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have a battle shock before the movement phase. He fails. I don't know what his leadership is, but it's not 5.
Gotcha. Yep. That makes sense because even my lords are 6s.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Mm-hmm. That was cute. We're going to normal move 16 inches this way.
Yep. Drop some mortals.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you dropping mortals on?
The
and your intention is to tow onto the objective, correct?
Yeah, if I ever get back on to past OC0.
You got it.
A single mortal to the destroyers.
You got it?
No.
Okay.
Movement. I left my tape over there.
You're good.
Can I touch this objective? Sure can.
Move 7?
8.
Oh, nice.
Oops.
Okay. Sometimes you got to knock the model over because the guy's never going to die in the game.
Oh, they were all on. I was like, wait, why was I tied before?
Yeah. Everybody's on.
Which means I need to fall back because otherwise we will not be tied because you will kill me.
And you could still not be if I roll a 4+ at the end of the fight phase.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
I don't have a way around it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Moved. Let's just, because they're going back there. So that's fine. Will you just move him 6 inches straight towards your home objective?
Absolutely.
I take that back.
Advance, yeah.
And advance. Will you move him 11 inches straight towards your home objective?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a move. That's a move. That's a move.
got
They're standing there. There's still a single screamer over there. Oh, I'm sorry. I owe you another battle shock for screamers.
Oh, yeah, the ones over there. They are probably battle shocked. I don't know.
They are probably battle shocked. I think they're 7.
Which is good because that helps me if I lose another Wraith or something.
I know.
Then I might still be able to hold.
And I was about to fall back. I'm not going to do that anymore.
Yeah. No, just stay there.
They are 7.
Yep.
Knuckleheads. Okay. This is going downhill fast.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's going any other direction. Yeah, the dice definitely shifted for me on that last one. On my turn. Top of 2. Are they all 9 coming in back there? Why do you hate me?
It's not over yet.
Okay. All right.
It gets worse.
All right, fair.
It gets worse before it gets better.
And then with these, you still have to be outside of 9.
Outside of 9.
Gotcha. So that was 3 squads back here near my home objective. 3 squads of
Single Nurglings from
Nurglings that came in. 3 squads of 3 Nurglings that came in back in that back corner. And then we've got a unit of Bloodletters with a what's the name of the Bloodmaster? Yeah, Bloodmaster that's coming in over here.
Oh yeah, baby. We're doing it. Both units should be able to squeeze behind that beautiful. You know what? We'll take the 7 on them.
On them, yeah.
Because I don't really particularly want to string out my Bloodletters that much.
Gotcha. You'll have a 6 on the dice there.
A 5 on the dice.
A 5 on the dice, okay.
Bant.
So you're just within 6.
No, I'm not. I'm outside of 6.
But you have the additional +1.
This thing right here gives me a +1.
You got it. The instrument?
It's one of the two. I think it's the instrument, and I think this gives me +1 leadership.
Yeah, the banner. Or the icon, rather. That's right.
One of the
got rid of banners.
They both do something similar.
Yep.
I'd rather swing, actually. We're just going to take a long charge.
With the hounds?
With the hounds.
Yeah.
The hounds might just end up back on my home objective. Because I'm okay with 3 ranks, but not... Because from here it'd be too far.
The other thing you could do is also just put your hounds on this side of the wall, just towing onto that objective.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Just to make it longer for me and harder to see you and that sort of thing.
I set my unit down.
Okay. I will spend we should be at 1 CP each, or no, you spent yours at the start of the turn.
No, end of your turn, so yeah, we're at 1 each.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I guess I will spend the CP to Overwatch into your Bloodletters. I think it's probably the wisest decision I could make. Just to not...
It's gonna hurt.
If I don't, yeah. If I don't. And it may still, even if I do, but I think it's better that I spend it here than not. So 1, you mind getting me another 12 dice out? Actually, I need 13. That's 13?
Yeah. Or 14. I don't really know.
Okay. Close enough.
Close enough.
All right. So we will Overwatch here. In this particular instance, let me double check this upgrade.
I think it's I think it's the turn you come down.
Set on the battlefield this turn. So not battle round.
Yeah.
Yep. So I will just be re-rolling 1s for hit rolls. Okay. 2, 3, 4.
But I do have good news.
5.
I am infantry.
Yeah, so I will re-roll 1s to wound. And I think it's just 2 re-rolls. That's it.
Yeah.
Cool. Into 1s.
1s into 1s, baby.
Great job. And then your T4?
T4.
No? Okay. So 3s. Re-rolling 1s. Thank God for re-roll 1s. All right, so 4 saves. All your Bloodletters.
I don't make a single one.
All right, kill 4. That's helpful.
We'll do that. And that gets me back to an 8. No, we're not doing that. That's fine. We're coming over here.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, I only have 1 CP. Damn. That's okay.
And my CP's gone.
Yep, sure is.
From the Overwatch. Oh, the Locust Lord overwatches as well with his Staff of Light.
Sure does.
Sorry. So 3 more shots. 1 hit. Need a 3. Rerolling 1s. Nope, nothing. Okay, cool. Glad we did that. Can't go back and...
If I was guaranteed...
modify the past.
To pass Battle Shock on them, I'd 3-inch Deep Strike on.
Yeah. So Battle Shock there?
Battle Shock when the hounds drop.
They
are leadership 7.
Okay, so they pass.
It's the Nurglings and something else that's leadership 8. Don't ask me what it is. But it's something. I know it's there. Oh, because I can drop and do it? Oh, but no. We don't want that. I know what I'm saving my CP for.
You still have to be outside of 6?
No, it's a full
9.
It's a full 9.
Okay.
It's a full 9. Right?
Yeah, that should be good.
Sure. Why not? Okay. Movement complete. The most interesting place. The Lord of Change, or whoever's profile I have open. Are we able to pause recording?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And for no particular reason other than it's just really good, I'm going to pick... Oh, I'm sorry. I don't need to drop there. I need to drop where I don't need ignore cover to shoot you because I have low AP and you do have an armor save. That is a real thing.
Okay. I'd still get cover on that unit because there is at least one model that...
Yeah, I gotta...
Yeah, I'd still have cover there.
Give me that tape
Yeah,
over
absolutely.
there.
Do you need me to hold a distance off of anybody in particular? Or you have that?
Oh, no.
Would
I'm
you?
fine. I just need to... Because if I do this, I can... Yeah, that's the issue. Because I've got plenty of range.
And then that's 9 here as well.
Oh, I'm just not going to be able to do it. That's fine. We'll go back to... We'll keep the plan.
Okay.
I guess it's fine. And it's by... I guess it's fine. It's mean I don't really have a choice. Oh, was I on the other side? I was on the inside, wasn't I?
Other side is in...
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, I don't care if you come in here or back there. Whoever you want to see.
It's fine. Nope. Damn. Don't like this. Don't like this at all. 9 shots.
Okay.
We're picking this. We're still picking the sustained D3 because I'm at least. Oh man, I'm only AP2. One of my options is ignore cover. There's no way it's better than just having more guns, right?
More guns, more better.
More guns, more better.
Hence, lots of shots here.
More guns, more better.
More guns, more better.
More guns, more better.
Add D3.
D3 sustained.
Yeah,
sustained
D3.
hits D3.
Nice. I don't like it, but I like it.
5s. I'm sorry. I'm strength 11. Your toughness 5. 3s.
Toughness 6.
I need 3s to win you.
Sure.
AP2.
And this is into
That squad.
the destroyers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So AP2, -1 for cover, so AP1, so 3s go to 4s. Make 1, fail 2.
How many wins do you have?
They are 3 for base.
Base in a bit.
Okay. It's D3.
D3.
I got you.
My other gun. Into the same thing. Found all my 6s. There's 5 more for you. Only AP1 this time.
Okay, so 3 up with cover. Fail 1.
It's like I have 1 wound left.
He has 2 wounds left. He's taken 1.
Okay.
Okay, up to 2.
No, because
We're down to 1.
I rolled a 3 before. Base in a bit.
Yeah, so there are 3 wounds.
I rolled a 3, so that's 2 damage.
Yeah, you killed a base,
Mm-hmm.
and then you put... Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did 2 damage to him before.
Yeah, so it kills him. Yeah. We made it. We did it.
We got there.
Yep. Took a minute, but here we are.
The blues fell back. You don't have guns. Your guns can't see. Breath weapon into Wraith's melee. Number of shots.
Oh, at the end of my turn, did I roll the 4+ here? To see if he does his explosion?
Yeah, because that was when we fought.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I was thinking I need to remember to do it, but it's on your turn.
Yeah.
Sorry.
2. AP1 ignore cover to Wraiths from the Bloodthirster.
Oh, over there? 2?
Yeah. Terrifying. AP1. Damage 1.
Don't make fail me.
In my shooting phase, the squad of Nurglings that's kind of in a triangle shape, not the lines,
Yep, in the back.
they're going to deploy teleport homers.
You got it.
In the charge phase, we charge here first.
Yep.
5 on the dice.
It's going to be a 3. I just feel... Well, that's not... Unless you're rolling D3s.
So there's 6, which means I move 7.
Another 6 on another charge. That is not Corn's unholy number, is it?
Corn is 8. That's why I roll it. That's why I do roll 8 dice for mortal wounds.
Ah, fair.
Which I didn't do last turn.
Yeah.
This is about to be shockingly powerful, even for how little is left in the unit. We'll multi-charge because I just don't think it's worth going around Deceiver.
You got it.
6 should do it.
I would love to have the Deceiver in combat.
I'm not scared of the Deceiver.
Okay.
Actually,
7 wounds remaining?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got a 4 up. I'm good.
Okay.
I'll be fine.
Free kill. I'll take it.
And we'll base you back here, right about there, because I don't block myself out, because they've got the 6-inch consolidate later.
Yep, you're good.
Blue Nurgling Squad, charging Locust Destroyers. A 9er. Green Nurgling Squad, charging Locust Destroyers. A 9er.
That was cool.
Green Nurgling Squad, re-rolling charge to Locust Destroyers. Okay. A 9er. No. I thought with 3 chances, surely.
You might be able to get here. Oh, he advanced. Never mind.
He advanced.
What about your...
oh, that was the one I was going to re-roll anyway. Glad I failed my re-roll.
Yeah.
Lord of Change. A 9er. You know what? Oh, that's an 8.
Yeah. Okay. That was eventful.
That was eventful. He advanced. They fell back. Blues going into Wraiths. Stay in the box. Is there a way I can do this? I rolled a 7.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yeah, you have to pop through.
Yeah, I sure do. I really didn't want to take pistols to the face next turn.
You might be okay.
I might not be
Probably
okay.
not.
Probably not.
Okay.
So you two move straight forward. Oh, there's not even enough space for you there. This isn't great.
A lot of guys have to pop through. Guess depends on how many you can get to block first.
Yeah.
To stop though, yeah. Probably at least 2, maybe 3 will have to pop through just to stop.
Mm-hmm. So he's going to go here to block.
Anybody going past him.
Anyone going past him.
And then you have 2 more right there.
Actually, I have to do
between the wall.
The front one, because they have to, otherwise he would clear their base. So. Right about there. Oh, no, I'm just like really far. No, we're just screwed.
Okay.
I rolled too high. I'm going to be off the objective.
You can move my dice if you need to.
No, I'd rather be here because I want to be back on the objective, which was the whole point.
Yep.
So we're just coming out.
Okay.
Still, oops.
Now they can go where you want them, right?
So that gets me 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, this is. But then I break coherency, so it's legal to leave these 2 inside. Good. And on the objective. 2 of 2.
How many blues made it on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Six of the 7.
Okay, cool.
Which is probably as good as I was getting anyway, but I would have much rather been inside the wall.
Yeah. So you're 5 on the Bloodthirster, and then you have 6, and then you have 1.
0. Battle shock.
Battle shock. Yeah, that's right. So you have 12 currently to my 11. So okay. So I will have to soften some things to try.
11 to 11.
Oh, it is 11 to 11. Okay. 6 and 5. Yeah, that's
the
11.
last guy might squeeze in there. If with
piling.
Pile in.
Yeah.
And I'll string flamers on, or brimstones on if you swing at me. Because they're OC1 as well.
Yep.
Okay. At the start of the fight phase, I menacingly look at you here. So it's 2 each. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. Nope. How many wounds are you?
4 each.
Bloodmaster has to go first. I believe we're going to be flat 4 because his weapon's the same as this guy. I was correct. Because that's the smart thing to do. And we are re-rolling... Oh, if I start with him... No, it's fine. I'm going to kill you in either way. We're re-rolling 1s to wound.
Okay.
So right now, 5... character first. Purple big bad in the front.
Okay.
Actually, we're going to go ahead and... Oh, he should have been based, actually. He's just couldn't fit.
Yeah,
because of the gun.
Guns and swords and whatnot.
So this guy will swing around. And just be like there. Closer. And then I don't think you're allowed to go anywhere but right there. 2s. Good start.
6.
With the bonus, strength 7.
So 3s.
Plus 1 to wound. Rerolling 1s to wound.
Okay. So 2s, rerolling 1s.
2 rerolling 1s. Didn't matter.
Okay.
There is 5. You can have those at AP 3.
So 3s go to 6s. Make 1.
Flat 4.
Oh, I probably should have slow rolled them. Because it'll kill those guys. And then... he does have a 4 pinball. So 1, 2, 3, I pass. 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, I fail.
Make
4,
your
5, 6, I pass.
Just make your 4 pinball.
I don't.
That's
So I take 4.
Yeah. Yes,
he
Will.
goes
On a
to
1, 2, 3, you fail your 4 pinball.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you get it.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 6 guys? You killed 4? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I want to say these are strength 5 going to strength 6. I was right. This time on 3s.
P6.
It's still into the unit toughness.
Yeah.
Pull that. And we have 3 1s to reroll, but we don't reroll 1s here. So there is that many at AP 3.
Just a 4 pinball.
You're gonna die.
Well, what if I don't?
But you took 9 damage.
Totally die. Yep.
A 6-inch consolidation, and because I can legally touch, I just wanted the objective, but because I can legally touch Deceiver, I have to.
Okie doke.
Can I do it? If I just activate the other guys, I still have to go into base to base, don't I?
If you are going to
Make
consolidate, you have to attempt to make it. If you have the ability, you must make it within.
But I don't have to move the whole unit, right? Like I could just leave these guys, the guys that can touch you.
If you have the ability with any model, it must go within range of a model. Then, if you can't do that, then you could go onto an objective marker.
Sure, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, you must go base to base if you have the ability to, or not consolidate. So you could stay off.
No, I'm OC2. I'm coming on.
I figured. Only reason I know that is we just looked it up, just to make sure.
Okay, there's that fight.
Yep.
We'll just stay right there. This melee is not going to be nearly as good without the buff, especially with your half damage shenanigans. Into Deceiver. 2s because you're not stealth in melee.
Nope.
5s.
T11.
1.
He's good.
My extra attacks. 3s because you're not stealth in melee. T11. Did not get my bonus. 6s. Nothing. Was that all my charges?
Yes.
No.
Oh yeah, your blues.
I've got blues.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Tis a thing.
1 to 7. I can't. That guy won't make it. The pile in won't get him there because I'd break coherency.
Yeah. Sixes?
Sixes.
That's not a 6.
That's not a 6.
It tried for a second. I saw it. So now me, right?
Now you.
And then, well, me with 1, and then you go with others.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start with the wraiths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna put everyone. So I guess 1 base is going to go into your Screamer, 1 base is going to go into your Bloodthirster, and the other 3 are going to go into the blues along with the Techno.
I don't like that, but okay.
2, 3.
But you're definitely allowed to do it.
So Screamer. I think that's how I have to.
Yeah.
1 hit, 3. That's a wound. Normal save.
Please live. I live.
All right. Bloodthirster. I'm doing the stuff that doesn't really matter first. Nothing? All right. And then 1, 2. That's perfect. And your blues. 4s.
Please,
that's some hits.
Don't
That's
bully.
good.
Don't bully me.
And then 2s. Not many.
4 pinballs.
Lose 2. I think it takes you down 1 OC.
Don't forget the brimstones.
That's fine. You're assuming you're going to get any back. And then I have 2 more attacks from my Techno, which is going into the blues. No hits. Exactly what should have happened. I got to stop waiting until you walk onto that side of the table to roll that. Because one day it's going to hit.
Brimstones. Nope. And I broke coherent. Nope. That's fine. Now I'm under 6.
Ah, yeah. So just within 2. Yep.
I was over 6 to begin with. Or 6 is the new number now. I forgot. For coherency, I could have got that last guy on. Didn't matter. He died.
Yeah. And then your attacks.
Bloodthirster?
Go ahead. It's your choice.
We were tied there at the start. I did not control this at the start. Right? Because you already didn't kill the Screamer. Is someone wounded? Someone is wounded. Screamer. Oh, look at that. We're trying today. 2 with AP that exists. 2 each.
2 each. First one. Take 1. Not dead yet. Second one, I gotta make both. Oh, he's dead.
So worth doing the Screamer first. You regularly use more dice than me, so you can have these back. The dice that you own, you can have those back.
Oh, perfect.
You're welcome. Great Axe of Corn, strike. Great Axe of Corn is striking. We're getting there.
Bunch of 1s.
2s. Oh, that was a few.
Called it. I feel all of them.
So I'm just gonna so we keep track of the number. I've got them. There is 7 damage. This is the end of the Wraith Squad.
It might be. That's a dead one.
There is 8 damage.
Roll like a 2. Thank you.
There's 4 damage.
That's fine. I only have to make 1 now.
No feel, no pains.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I make 1.
Okay, so there's a guy wounded.
And then
He takes 3 damage. No.
it has to be in the tray. It has to be in
Oh,
the tray. Make him.
he takes 5 more. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. That was
Takes 2.
terrifyingly close.
Not the end of the Wraith Squad. Not yet.
Not until I roll my mortal wounds at the end.
But it is rough. It is looking rough.
It's looking rough.
Yeah. I have my fights here.
You sure do. How are you allocating?
OC.
I want to say 3.
Battle shocked. So I would have to kill
a significant number.
7. You only have 7 in there.
The characters, like the character in the squad is probably OC1, but the squad is OC2.
Okay, let's go into the squad.
Strength 8 or 9?
8. -3, flat 3.
I just take involves.
2 down. Or are you 5s?
5s.
3 down.
3 down.
I'm cool with it. End of the fight phase. Explode. Yes.
Damn it.
D3 is 2.
That would have been a really cool place for that to not happen.
I score my 10.
I know. No. End of the fight phase. Bloodthirster.
Oh, mortals.
My mortal wounds, I forgot.
2.
Okay.
Take 2. Here you go. Here's the dice.
Who you want?
It doesn't matter at this point.
Okay. Oh, I'll do that
That
guy
one's fine.
in case he dies. That way you don't break coherency between him and the techno.
Yeah, that's fine. Okie doke. On me. Bloody turns. Bloody turns.
No kidding.
You score your 8,
I do score my 8.
but I'm still up on primary. I'm gonna still be up on primary, and then still be up on primary,
And then I go second.
which is good. All right, cool. Okay, reanimations. I need score 10.
Did you pick anyone up?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, these guys come up for sure. I'm gonna pick up both of these, I believe. Both of these squads. The single and the remnants of the 6-man. And I'm gonna pick up both of these. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my 4 units. Reanimations.
Battle
Here we
shock.
go.
Any battle shock on the table? Yes.
Oh yeah, Wraiths.
Hang on. At the start of the command phase, I make this all battle shock, all shadow. Because I have one. I have more than you.
You outnumbered, yeah.
So you're -1 leadership.
Okay. Make it.
You do not.
6 goes with 7.
The techno should be 7.
Let's find out.
Be
6.
Battle shock is useless mechanic. GW. It's useless mechanic. Any army rule that works on battle shock is terrible.
I love it. It's great.
Looking at you, Admech, Demons, Chaos Knights.
That's
I don't really care about Admech, but I just had to.
the only battle shock I have.
I need an ally in my fight against battle shock being good rules.
Reanimation here. He'll another one because he doesn't want to go back to full yet. So go to 11. Blink. You're a vehicle, right? Because every tire.
I'm a vehicle.
Yeah. This is a vehicle.
I'm reasonably certain I'm mounted, actually.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So I just have to keep pushing.
Oh, I had it open.
But it's not going to work for that.
I am mounted.
Mounted. Okay, so not vehicle. That is a good distinction. All right. Now let's go with OC on the guys back there.
The Nurglings?
Yeah. 0, right?
0.
Okay, perfect.
I was trying to charge so
So
you
they
couldn't.
can't hold that.
So you couldn't teleport the squad.
Gotcha. What's the OC on the beast?
I want to say it's 2.
Okay.
It could very well be 1.
Okay.
5 on the Lord of Change, who has plenty of movement to get there.
Yeah. Okay, so I still have to finish reanimations. Reanimation over there. Let's get a 3.
Don't you dare.
That's a 2. So back to full. Reanimation here. Guy comes back, which is really all I wanted. So guy there.
Did they need a battle shock?
No.
Before that?
There was 4 models. I just added one back that made 5.
Silly.
And then that's it. And then no other battle shocks for anybody coming in or anything either. I am going to go ahead and roll my D3 there from the Techno. So it'll have 2 wounds on it. Came back with 1 and then healed another one. Just to kind of streamline things. And then there's nobody wounded back there now. That guy came back to full. Okay. Let's do some stuff and some things.
I'm waiting. You do your stuff and things.
Okay.
So I don't have... This is going to be... I think it's still going to be real close. I'm still feeling okay.
Interesting.
I honestly think I was more scared of the anemics than I am the anemic guns than the heavy gauze cannons, or gauze cannons, whatever they are now. Yeah, I think I'm more scared of the gauze cannons, or less scared of the gauze cannons. They'll still hurt my smaller stuff, but just the weight of shots on my end balls. Weight of shots against demon end balls has always been through every edition that I have played demons, which has been like since 5th. Weight of shots has always been the way to just smoke through demon end balls.
Yeah. Hence what the Enmetics did to...
Yeah, let's
see. So he'll shoot that, kill them in combat.
It would have been really cool if one of my 4 attempts at a 9-inch charge had kept your locus here, like on the battlefield.
Yeah. I think I can still pull this out though. I really do.
Oh, it's gonna be close. Like this could go either way.
Yeah, it very very well could. I still feel like I have a reasonable chance though.
And now Will's move phase, which is exactly what we were doing 30 seconds ago.
Don't ask about the wardrobe change. The fact that he's wearing a hat now, none of that matters.
I technically had this hoodie the other day.
That's true. All right, so Transcendent Satan. I am going to be spending 1 CP in order to bring him in within 3 inches. Other than that, on normal moves. And here we go. Now I gotta remember what I was gonna do. Okay. So I believe I was gonna go 6 inches this way. To here so I can pop shots on him. Because we looked, I can't see his base.
You catch a wingtip.
Yeah, these wraiths are going to pop through here.
Eat some blues. Probably pick them up.
Probably. That's why I want to completely engulf and swamp this objective marker with everybody that I can, and remembering that he might fight his way out of combat. Bloodthirster there on your turn. Then I'm going to stay there.
I think that's your moves. Oh, did you pick up Homeboy in the back?
Yes, the single. Yep. The single's the one that's going to come down in this back corner and score my 7 points. Then the other Transcendent being here will be what scores the other points for me. The only other things I have to make any considerations on are...
What do you actually want to shoot with the Locust Destroyers? That's the real question.
They do want to come in over here on this objective again. They do want to do that, to hold the objective with their OC value, and also to block you off with these 2. Just taking some shots there, or here at the... what's the OC value on the Beast of Nurgle?
It's 2. I actually just checked. I knew you were going to ask.
Okay, great. So that is helpful for me to hopefully be able to survive. So we can do something like this. Oh yeah, I gotta be outside of 9, don't I?
Got that for you.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna use this. It might be a little bit easier for me. So I am gonna have to be over here. My faces will overhang though, which is fine. My bases being wider will allow me to see with the outside edges of them. So I'm going to do something kind of like that. And then the Lord can kind of be back here as well. Let's check some 18-inch range, make sure I can maximize my number of shots. The answer is a resounding yes. Okay. Then next thing we're going to do is to plop this guy over here in this corner outside of 9, like so.
I bet his killing does in the hounds. I bet I just fail both of my saves.
Actually, can I even go there? Because the base is bigger. I'll do it like that. That's fine.
And you are well within your
deployment zone. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is going to be my 1 CP spent to come in within 3 inches, or just outside of 3 inches, but within 9.
Oh, actually, you want his shooting, don't you?
I want both.
You got to do your action.
Yeah, this will do the action.
Then he doesn't shoot, so you might as well be safe back here.
Yeah, I guess. It doesn't. I don't think it really matters.
Just in case bloodletters or someone turn around, but
I'm counting on the bloodletters not making it through this turn.
You might be onto something, but just in case.
Yeah.
You leave my screamer alone.
Oh, we're not.
You leave my screamer alone.
We're very, very not. Yeah, I think that's it. So, that is that. Now we will move on to the shooting phase. And we're going to do some stuff and some things in the shooting phase here. I have to use my book.
I can look. I've got it.
Okay, great. Makes it easier.
What are you looking for?
I don't need anything yet, but I will. So we're going to start shooting here first. 7 wounds remaining?
7 wounds remaining.
Okay. His shots are all going to go into the squad here because you only have 3 models left. So 6 shots hitting on 3s, -1 in combat.
-1 in combat.
Hitting on 3s. No bonuses for 6s to hit on this Satan. So 5 hits. Toughness 5 or 4?
4 does 3s are regular wounds. 4-ups are devastating wounds because the whole unit counts as character because there's character in there and you're anti-character 4+.
There you go. So that is 3 dev wounds.
There goes the squad.
So down to the character, which is great.
Yeah, because he can't give himself +1 to wound.
Right. So D3 shots from Nightbringer.
Into the chicken.
Correct. You are in range. D3. It is 2. I need 2s to hit. 1 hit.
Strong start.
My CP's gone, by the way, because otherwise that's...
Oh, you're deep strike. Yeah.
And does not wound.
Nice.
We're going to go ahead and send 6 shots from here to here. 2 sustained. I think they're sustained 1 and not sustained 2.
Those are 1.
I will need 2s to wound. Strength 8, I believe. You can check me on that.
Nope.
It's either 7 or 8.
I'm going to check your sustain 2, though, in case I'm not going to live.
I think it's only sustained 1.
Didn't matter.
Yeah. And those are D3 each, but plenty of damage going through.
I have 2 wounds.
Yep. Then we're going to go with shots from here into the blues. 2, 3, 4. 4s, no rerolls.
You gotta get on that canoptic game. Rerolls are life.
And 2s. Are they what's their
Strength
tough?
5, toughness 3.
So 3s. 2 devs and 2 saves. -1.
4s. Aha! I get a split.
Lose 3.
Technomancer?
Technomancer.
Otherwise, I'm going to split on you.
I believe it's 2 shots. It might be 1.
Technomancer? It's 2.
I missed with the first one. I missed with both. Exactly what should have happened. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's 3.
It's 3?
It's 3 shots.
All right. See? Exactly what should have happened. So 4 guys, 3 shots apiece from the Locust Destroyers into the Big Chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what happens. 5s and 6s are lethal hits to hit. That is a number of lethal hits. I'm re-rolling 1s. So then I've got 3 other hits, and then I'm strength 5 to your T higher than 10, right?
Yes.
So 5s and 6 or
6s.
6s to wound. Of course, we pull 1 more out of there. So go ahead and give me
That many.
9 saves.
AP 2.
AP 2.
I will take 10 damage.
All right, down to 6.
Where you pull down to 5.
Oh, down to 5. Okay. Okay.
Staff of Light.
I thought you were at 16.
I was. No. I just pulled it. I was
Oh,
at 15.
Okay.
Staff of Light.
Yes. 3 shots, I believe. Should be the same as the Techno.
Locust Lord. Ranged. 3.
3 shots. Hit on 3s. Okay. All.
Not lethal.
Oh, yeah. Staff doesn't have lethal, but they all hit.
That'll hit. Now you need 6. Do it again.
All right.
No.
Strength 5.
String 5.
Okay. Okay. That's that. So now we will go into some charges.
Blues splitting. Yeah. Just to be annoying.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll happily mop them up in some combat. Okay. Charges. Let's make some, hopefully. First things first. Wraiths into the blues and brims. Make it on a 7. I think I have to come around because I have enough range to do it. Nightbringer into the chariot.
Oh.
Probably makes it on a 5. Oh yeah, easily. 4 inches basically got, or I have to base you. Actually.
No, you wouldn't because
I would just not, right?
Yeah, you don't have the distance to.
Yeah, to fully base you. I was inside 5, outside 4, which is good because now I can pile in onto the objective. Over there, I don't know if I want to do it. I think I want to stay on that objective, so I think I'm just going to stay there over there.
Yeah, they've both of them have non-zero melee into that unit.
Pistols from the other Wraith squad into your last screamer.
Okay.
3 hits. And 3 wounds. Right, I'll roll that one in the trash. 3 wounds.
Pistols are dev.
Yeah, 1 dev wound. Yep. Got rid of it. Oh, and shooting from here. The Hexmark Destroyer.
You leave my screamers alone.
The screamer. Ballistic skill is still a 2+.
It is
6 shots.
Should be 6. Don't ask me about the 6 shots.
Yep. 2+. Did roll a couple 1s in there. And strength is 6. So I'll need 3s. That is 2 at -1.
I think I only have 1 wound left back there.
No, you're full.
Oh.
You're battle shock, but you're full.
Oh, that's what it is.
So he's got 1 rune remaining.
2. I just took the 1. I thought I was dying.
Oh, okay. All right. That is my shooting, and then my charging. I think they're going to stay there over there, and that is that, as they say. Okay. Fight phase. Charger first. We'll go with Nightbringer here into the Chariot. See if we can finish up this combat over here. Are we ready?
I guess.
All right.
I'm giving you all your points.
2s. I failed with 2 of them. That is 2 devastating and 2 saves.
This is Nightbringer into the Chariot?
Correct.
I don't think it matters if I make these saves.
Don't think it does. You really don't make the saves. That many plus 8. It's mounted, so it does not have Deadly Demise, or
I
it
don't
does?
think so.
I don't think so either.
If I had Deadly Demise, I wouldn't do anything. Do you want to come on the objective?
Yes. I would have piled in whatnot anyway. Okay. So that is that, as they say. He's at 11. I should be there still.
I don't think you can read those.
Ah, gotcha. That is fair.
Kill some blues?
Yes, let's kill some blues. 4, 8, 12, 16. From the wraiths into the blues in the center. And then strength 6 to tough 3, so 2s.
Yep.
That's fine. Get a 1 in there.
That's fine. It's not going to matter. I'm not going to pass all these. I didn't.
So squad's dead. Now they don't split, correct?
They don't split.
All right, gotcha.
More. That's why I was about to say.
And the blues and brims are the same unit still, correct? When they split? Or do the brims become a different unit?
They're the same unit.
Okay. Excellent. So I didn't have to do anything with a weird split. Or
no.
Like
I was about to try to slow roll because if by some stupid way I live, the unit lives, then you kill the blue first, he splits, then you have 1 brim left. Anyway,
right.
I knew I was going
to. And then same thing here. No consolidation. There's no models to go into, and I'm already on an objective, so no consolidate.
Now I fight.
Yes, you have first ongoing combat. Correct.
But you held. It was 3-1.
We are still engaged here, or no?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It was just the unit.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out if I had shadow for my extra attack. I don't think so because I've got 5. I held this one, but not that one, and
not that one.
Deceiver 6, so no, not that one.
Yeah.
So just 7 attacks with my strike.
Had to miss with 1.
Had to miss.
4?
4.
If I roll average, they'll die. Except the Technomancer. I roll below average, so I guess roll for damage.
D6 plus some.
I should have been rolling them 2 at a time. Sorry.
2, yeah. So someone takes 4 damage. Is anyone wounded?
1 I think has 2 on him.
I don't think so.
Oh no, that guy died. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, I just have to make 1 of these. I don't.
Next
so
guy.
One's down.
Next guy takes 3.
Let's make 1 of these. Make 1. All right. So he's taking 2. He's got 2 left.
Now he takes 8.
Just got to pass what, 7? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, he's dead. So all of the wraiths are dead. Techno is still up.
And then
But the Bloodthirster is free to move about the cabin on your next turn.
Yeah, because it's going to do so much for me. And I can't get to you, so I don't even care about getting closer, per se.
Yeah, as long as you're on the objective.
Yeah, I am. I'll scoot forward. Why not? Closer to the objective marker.
Okay.
Oh, that was all our fights.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That was it. So bottom of turn, I score 8. I've got 2 in your deployment zone.
Mm-hmm.
The solo destroyer there that walked on the board edge did the deploy teleport Homer in your deployment zone. So it scores me 8 points.
I gave you your points. I think I'm going to do something. I'm a little on the back foot now. I think I'm going to try to do something silly that may or may not actually help me.
Okay.
Fight phase is the last phase. So it wouldn't matter. There's no shadow. So only the one unit we're going to pick up. But we're going to pick up the Bloodthirster because he's basically...
You have no shadow currently.
No shadow. Well,
your deployment zone always is, but nothing's in it.
My deployment zone. So he's going to go up. My turn ends. My sticky ends because...
I control it to command phase, yep.
I checked. It's actually end of turn. Still...
Command phase or end of turn?
Start or end of any turn.
Okay, got it.
So end of this turn right now, you take my sticky objective.
At the end of mine. Okay, got it. All right, so start of your turn. Bloodbringer is up in the teleportarium, waiting to come in, doing demon things.
Yep. Battle Shock on Knucklehead.
Yep, Battle Shock on the Zinch Chicken. Battle Shock back here again on your solo Screamer.
Solo Screamer.
It's doing so much anyway.
He passes that time.
On a 7, yeah.
Hand me that token.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think this is our... Oh, you're on 2 objectives anyway.
Yes, I'm on 4 currently, yes.
Auto pass means nothing. So we're going to roll the chickens.
Yep.
See a 6. He should be fine.
Yep.
No Battle Shock.
That's it.
Am I on the back objective?
Did Blues and Techno have to fight over there?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You don't want that anyway.
No.
Okay. So we're going to try to be cute here. I have space to land on the objective based on where you landed. I don't know if I have space to fit inside the building. We'll come back to that. I'm going to do the rest of my movement. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
How many are still in that unit of Blues?
5.
Oof, they've held up well. But, again, Wraiths don't do much without Canoptic Court, which we all know.
Wraiths don't do much in Canoptic Court.
Also valid point.
Don't mind me and my swarm of Nurglings.
Oh, I'm going to move this dice. This does have... That guy does have 2 damage on him.
I can't get to the objective with him, so we're just going to run straight at you instead.
Okay.
I probably should have moved him first, because he can get to the objective.
Yeah, reverse it.
We're going to go 6 inches straight back. And I move 12. Stupid wings.
Yeah, just remember their faces are just a little bit bigger than what's there currently.
Yeah.
We'll have that fixed this week.
Now we move 6 straight towards you.
Gotcha. Better anyway. And I'll throw this underneath here so you can kind of see this front guy's actual footprint.
And the fun part is I don't get my +1 to wound when I'm not leading the unit. I just get my 6-inch consolidate.
Excellent. I like it.
So he's not touching the Satan. So what we're going to do is just try to deny you assets. And we're going to run straight at that guy.
Okay. I will use my 0 CP free Overwatch on you.
Okay. You still hit on 2s all the time?
Yes. Even in Overwatch.
Okay.
This is with the Hexmark Destroyer.
Inescapable death.
Into his character that just ran towards me. And then strength 6 to T4 on the character as well?
Maybe T5, but not T6.
Okay. So 3s. 3 wounds.
And he has a 4-up.
-2.
Take 1. Don't ask me how many wounds he starts with. I think it's 5. We'll come back to that.
Yeah, I think you said it was 5. I think we looked it up.
And we will... Where are we at? Come here.
Right there.
He's just going to fly over mortal you.
Okay. Mortal away.
Yes.
All right, take one.
Yeah, we're going for a 6-inch deep strike here. Ooh, look at that. I fit inside the building.
Nice.
Satan is toughness enough, so
11.
we will flame breath the single destroyer here.
You got it.
Right? Because our movements are done, so we can start shoot things.
Yep.
Number of shots. I don't think I can kill you. Toughness 6.
T6, correct.
1. AP 1, ignore cover.
Good.
Cute. Blues are going to shoot the techno. Because, you know, their shooting's probably...
Yeah, what else are they doing?
Their shooting's probably better than their melee.
You have 5 of them?
5 of them. They get 2 shots each for some reason. Hit on 4s. Come here. Toughness of the techno is got to be
4.
Got to be greater than 3.
It's 4.
And less than 6. So that'll be 1, 2, 3.
4.
At AP 1.
Oh, 3. So 3 goes with force. I make them all.
You're 4 up armor. Technos?
Okay, I filled 1. I'll take 1.
Maybe they'll kill you in melee.
Maybe they will.
Maybe if I had a brimstone to explode on you.
I would not be shocked if they did.
Let's... As much as I hate to, we're going to shoot Big Bird at you. Oh, my regular shots are not D3 damage, and I would hate to take a... how many OC do you have on that objective right now?
Which?
The one back there.
I believe the Locust Heavy Destroyers are 1 each, so I would have 3.
3 guys on?
Or 2. 2 or 3.
No, they are OC2.
Okay, so then it would be 4 or 6. Depends on, I guess, how these guys' base have to work out. I probably have to do this. The intention was for these 3 to be these 3 guys to be on.
Okay.
So I believe I have 6 on there.
Okay, that's fine. I just got to know for my shadow.
Yeah.
Because my shooting changes. So that means I'll be wounding you on 3s, so it matters.
Okay.
We're going to do the hazardous because, again, back foot here. And I feel like...
And you are not...
not in shadow.
You're not in shadow, but you're also not bracketed yet?
I'm definitely bracketed.
5 wounds remaining. What's it starting?
18.
Yeah, I think it's 1 to 6.
Yeah.
Or 1 to 5 remaining. Yeah, less than 6.
No, it's 1 to 6.
Or 1 to 6? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it's usually a third, so.
So on 3s now.
Okay.
And even though I probably could have moved to see the whole unit, I guess I should have measured my movement. I should have just moved blocks to the beast, because I wouldn't need ignore cover. Oh well, sustained D3 this time.
You got it. There's 1 sustained.
For sustained D3.
So +2. There you go. T6.
Because I did not get shadow, we'll be wounding you on 3s.
You got it.
That many at AP2. I'm not ignoring cover right now.
Okay. So to go to AP1, so 3s will go to 4s. 2 go through.
Maybe I'll kill someone.
Damage on each.
D3.
Okay, there's 2. All right, does not kill the model yet.
My hazardous check. Aha! I rolled my 2 1s first. I passed my hazardous. His extra gun. This one will wound you on 3s as well. So there's 2 more at AP 1 this time.
So with the ignore cover, no. So 3s.
Just armor saves.
Make them both.
I love my 300-point shooting unit. 285-point shooting unit that has killed nothing all game.
It's so great.
It's D3 damage for me, man. If it was, honestly, I hate flat 2 because there's a few things out there that are -1 damage still. But I'd rather flat 2.
Yeah.
um,
Just the things that aren't -1 damage, you're guaranteeing at least 2 per.
Yeah. Basically. A 6-inch charge with Bloodthirster. Stay in the box.
3. You got it. Now I get to show you the power of the shards.
Yeah, he's not going to touch me. Blues to Technomancer.
You got it. You make it on a 5.
Everyone has to base you, so we're just going to make a little cute little circle here.
Yep.
That means absolutely nothing because you don't
Circle
fly.
up. That's true. We can fly right out.
Mm-hmm.
We may or may not.
So here's the question. I'd rather the chickens melee, but I'd rather have another unit with OC on the point because I'll out OC you, but then you're going to drag guys on. If I roll low on my test, I could just block the chicken out. We're going to charge with the Beast of Nurgle first.
Okay. A 3 is just going to put you straight into it and block you pretty good and make you have to pull off.
So what we should have done was check if the Nurglings made their charges first, because then I'd be blocking you back here at least.
Probably.
That's fine. I physically move 3? Oh, I don't get to your base even, which is good.
So you're out of...
I'm not based.
Oh, you're not basing. I got you.
I needed a 4 to base you, so that's fine.
Okay.
Roll me a test for Green Nurgling Squad, or a charge.
Okay. You got a 9.
A 9 will do some things.
Yeah.
I
am against the wall, so you can get me through the wall.
Okay, can one guy land here? Well, they're mostly going to have to base you.
No, because the base is as big as the black base in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a big base.
That's fine.
So my base is physically on the objective with that guy in the middle there.
Okay, so we'll base these 2 guys here like that.
Sure.
Cool. Give me a charge for Blue Squad.
9 again. I gotta stop rolling charges on your behalf.
You're welcome. And those guys can't charge because they're doing whatever that action is called.
Yeah, deploy teleport, Homer, in the deployment zone.
Okay, so I think the most important thing is... Let's call it the Beast of Nurgle, because if somehow you interrupt or pull models in a weird way or do something, you're going to get on this objective, and I just don't want to find out, honestly. Like, if there's a way for me to mess this up, I don't want to find out what it is.
Well, and I can't interrupt. I only have 1 CP.
We're not going to find out how I can mess this up.
You got it.
Because there is a way. I don't know what it is, but I assure you it exists. And seen as Nurglings have lots of attacks, but they're not very good, I'm going to spend my last CP here for +1 AP on the Beast of Nurgle.
You got it. Making his AP from
1 to 2.
1 to 2. You got it.
I hit him. Oh, I forgot my charges here.
Oh, absolutely.
Bloodmaster, because his matters. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, Mr. Creamer can't fail.
And I don't care about their AP. So, Beast of Nurgle on 4s. Fun fact, he has Devastating, so I wanted the 6s later. Oh, I guess I didn't want extra AP on something that has Devastating. You know what? I'll take that. So this one's Devastating 2 wounds. And this one is AP 2 now.
Okay. So 2 AP 2 saves. So 3s go to 5s on saves. Fail both. And they're
Gladys.
2 damage each.
Yep.
So
Kills
2 will kill the first guy.
He took 1 from the shooting before, right?
Mm-hmm. But 2 more will kill him. And then the second 4 damage will kill that guy.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I see what you were saying. I thought you meant 2 of the failed wounds. Got it.
No. One single damage, the 2 devastating wounds.
Okay. Well, that was cool. Let's do Green Squad. Because like I could have done this cute thing where these guys have 12 attacks, so plus going from 0 AP to AP1 is just with lethal hits. It's kind of cute, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
The last guy won't fight. But you know, I think I think that was the right place. Even having seen you roll below what your natural armor save is now.
Yeah.
If I roll a ton of 6s here, I don't. I roll a single 6 with my models that have. I rolled too many attacks anyway.
That's okay.
Because the last guy didn't make it.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
There's one. AP 0.
We're all good, Coach.
And we're just going to go in here to base this guy because I don't need you getting to your objective.
Got it.
And then blue squad will activate. That guy probably can't squeeze. We're going to say this guy can squeeze out, and then the last guy won't fight in this one either, and I'll actually roll less attacks. How about that? Not including taking out the attacks I didn't get before. 2 lethal hits, AP 0.
Nice.
See, that would have been a wound had I spent my extra AP.
Yep, would it.
I would have done nothing.
Alas, here we are.
And they can't pile in anymore because we are based against your oversized bases.
So you got Blues, Thirster, or here.
Let's do the Screamer because I know his and he might just kill you. And without looking it up, take that back. Not toughness 3.
Correct.
I'm saving the best for last. Demons. Bloodmaster. And are you, what's he get? Oh no, the other one got the rerolls against characters. This should still do it. Is the Hex Mark the one that's not, is the only model that is lower than T6 in your army? Is that correct?
Yes, he's T5.
The one that shouldn't be in there?
No, it's in there.
For that reason, I will wound you on 3s.
Okay. Minus?
2.
Okay. 3 goes to 5.
Those are 3 damage each.
Okay. Dice.
I elect to not take my 6-inch. I don't think I could reach that objective anyway.
Yeah, no, I don't believe so.
And blues into Technomancer. Stay in the box.
Nothing.
Nothing.
All right.
They're going to stand there and stare at you. And you're going to reanimate indefinitely.
You've got Bloodthirster into the Satan.
I am in shadow. So 8 attacks.
Sounds great. This with 2 again. Perfectly average.
No, I'd have to be strength 22, which I am not.
Great. 3 wounds, huh?
3 wounds. AP enough.
That's 1, fail 2.
You have a CP left.
What's the damage?
D6 plus 2. Was that not a 1, 2, and a 3?
Mm-mm. I made it 4.
Okay.
On the other one.
Oh, well then it's less
Yeah, I'm
interesting.
not going to spend my CP on anything else. So yeah, I might as well do 1 save. See if I can pull out a 4+ here. Oh, so.
I thought you'd fail all 3, so it's a lot more interesting with 3 failed.
Yeah.
There is...
So 3 goes to 2.
And 7 goes to 4.
So you go to 4.
So 6
so
total.
here's the 2. 5 up, feel no pains. Take them both. And then here's the 4. 5 up, feel no pains. So I've taken 5.
Let's start at 12, right?
Yep.
I got it.
7.
Melee. To you, sir.
All right. Attacks back from the Satan into your Bloodthirster. 8 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
Sustain 1.
Sustain 1. So I'll add 2 more. Strength 8 to
11.
So 5s and 6s.
Though my T11 and your T11 are not the same.
That is 3 at minus 3.
4s.
D3. Take 2.
Technomancer? Or I've got the Locust open if you want to do that.
Okay, perfect. They are 2 attacks each.
And you're going to be -1 to hit while you're within 6 inches of Nurglings.
Okay, great. This was 1. I'm just going into.
Don't swing at the beast. He'll regenerate.
Let's say green squad, or actually blue squad.
Yeah, they're closer.
2. You're not 2/2, right?
I am not.
Okay.
I failed it.
Great.